far. Seek the great desire of nations. Ye have seen his natal star. Come and worship, worship Christ the newborn King. Saints before the altar bending, watching long in hope and fear. Suddenly the Lord descending in his temple shall appear.
Why choose when you can have everything? Your music plays here. You can't see me, but I'm really banging my head right now. Just love the music here.
Go back to work.
This is
Magic 102.9 ABBA.
Come and see the light of God.
Abba, are you ready? Great Harvest Campaign is here. Great Harvest Campaign is replication of the feeding ministry of Jesus Christ. Pastor Friday, President, Great Harvest Campaign, ministers the raw word of God for your salvation, deliverance, and breaking of curses for 3 days. On the third day, all consistent participants are given palliative. Widows are given wrappers, all for free. Great Harvest Campaign, Abba City is loading. Watch out for the date, venue, and time. Great Harvest Campaign, ministering to your spirit, soul, and body.
Come and see the light of His
This is Time is Short Gospel Ministries Incorporated, bringing you Living with a Sense of Urgency broadcast by the anointed servant of God and the General Superintendent of Time is Short Gospel Ministries, Reverend Friday Nna. May the Holy Spirit breathe upon us as God's choice servant reminds us again the necessity of living with a sense of urgency. God bless you as you listen.
Let us pray. Our faithful and eternal God, the Father of mercies, a God of covenant, thank you for today. Thank you for those who tune in, and thank you for the word that you have for us. Father, we are open to what you want to share with us, and we pray the word will bless us tremendously today. In Jesus' name I prayed. Amen. Today we will continue with the series that we started last week, and that is from the book of Joshua chapter 1. And we are talking about power to conquer. Power to conquer. God is a God that delights in seeing his people have victory. God is a God of conquest, and he delights in seeing his people experience conquest over their enemies. And that was how the life of Joshua was. Like we saw last week, that the book of Joshua happened to be a book of conquest, and Joshua himself was a man of conquest. He was a man of conquest because he followed the rule and he observed the strategies. He made use of the strategies that God gave to him for victory. Joshua was a man that received a crucial assignment from God, and he knew that there was no room for failure in his life. So he had to make himself available. He got the training, got every equipping he needed, and he ended up being a man of conquest. We mentioned last week that as this year has opened unto us, there is going to be challenges. There will be enemies that will rise, enemies that will come to make sure that we will not get to the destination that God has prepared for us. But if we prepare, like Joshua prepared, and acquire the power to conquer, God will give us victory over every enemy, will be able to conquer new frontiers and overcome many adversaries, and God will open new grounds for us to dominate, because that is the plan of God for his people. So Joshua was instructed by God. From verse number 3, God said to him, every place that the sole of your feet shall tread upon, that have I given unto you, as I said unto Moses. God was giving him a blueprint. God was making it clear to him that he would not want anything less than victory, that anywhere the sole of his feet and that of the children of Israel would tread, that he had already given it to them for conquest. And it happened like that. God said, from the wilderness and this Lebanon, even unto the great river, the river Euphrates, all the land of the Hittites, and unto the great sea, towards the going down of the sun, shall be your coast. Conquest shall be your coast. Victory shall be your coast. Testimony of triumph. And there are people this year that God has shortlisted for victory. If you are one of them, you need to draw closer to God. You need to open up yourself so God can coach you, equip you, and then you follow the principles and discover the strategies, and your testimony will be at the end of the day that you conquered, you triumphed, you became a man or woman of conquest. These new frontiers that are before us must not go unconquered. As the year is beginning, many people will make resolutions. Many will set goals. But what will make those goals to be realizable is when you follow the principle. Joshua followed the principle. He knew that God called him to be victorious. God called him to subdue his enemies. And he yielded with God and was able to subdue those enemies. Conquering new frontiers begins with receiving divine blueprint from the giver of the assignment. Don't forget that. That was what happened to Joshua. You cannot conquer new ground. You cannot conquer new frontiers without receiving a blueprint from the giver of the assignment. And to receive that divine blueprint begins with relationship with God. If you will receive it, you must not be a stranger to the Commonwealth of Israel, because it cannot work that way. That was why we extended an invitation last week for people to embrace Christ and allow him to change their lives. Joshua conquered those things within him that will make defeat easy in the hands of the enemies of Joshua. So he had to deal with them, those things that represent battle within. He dealt with them so he could fight the battle without. And so God is extending the same instruction to you today, the same strategy to you. Conquer the enemy within, so you'll be able to face the enemy without. In verse number 4, God explained the extent of the victory he wanted to give to them. In number 5, he promised him that there shall be not any man be able to stand before thee. Because Joshua had been turned to a warrior, he was not going to lose any battle. Nobody was going to take what God has given to him. God assured him that as he was with Moses, that he would be with him. And then Joshua took advantage of this blueprint, and he was able to follow God according to the blueprint, according to the the principles that God gave to him. Many people think that they can have victory without God. They can have victory with their head knowledge. They can have victory with the arm of flesh. It does not work like that. God is asking us today to come to him, establish strong relationship with him, pick the blueprint from him, run with it, and that is how victory in 2025 will come. It does not matter the enemies that have prepared, that have planned, that have equipped themselves to attack you. It does not matter the challenges that will rise against you. This is a time to prepare adequately. This is a time to go to the one who has power, and he will give you power to conquer. This is a time to make sure that no enemy within will remain unconquered if you want to have victory over the enemy that is without. Those enemies within must be handed over to Jesus, and then he will deal with them and give you power to become his child. And then he will equip you for the victory that is ahead. He will give you the power with which you will conquer the enemy without. Father, thank you for those who have listened today. Thank you for those who are willing to open their lives up for Jesus to change them. Thank you for those also who have taken decision to draw closer to you so you can equip them. But as many as are willing to be led by you, to be helped by you, to be empowered by you for conquest, grant them that request and help them to stand with you until victory is actualized. In Jesus' name I prayed. Amen.
Oh, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. What an awesome time in God's presence. We would love to hear from you if you were really blessed by the fresh word through God's servant, Reverend Friday Nna. Please join us every Tuesday for our Bible studies, Thursdays for Revival and Miracle Hour at 6 a.m. to 7:30 a.m. respectively, and Sundays our celebration service from 8 a.m. to 12 noon. Our Strong Tower Cathedral, number 1 Strong Tower Lane, behind 14 Wala Street, opposite BTC, Fox Road, Aba. Also join our online service on Facebook and YouTube at Time is Short Gospel Ministry. If you would love to have your kids learn in a very good school with God-fearing teachers and standard facilities from crèche to secondary, then visit Strong Tower Christian Academy at number 3 Strong Tower Lane, Aba. Our uniqueness as Strong Tower Christian Academy has remained free-feeding, zero tolerance for examination malpractices,
and excellent results in all external examinations.
Okwenyi Orphanage and District Development Center, ODDC, in Okwenyi Village, Obingwa, local government area of Abia State, is a humanitarian arm of our ministry where orphans live and receive total physical, educational, and spiritual care for free.
You can also give your children awards, qualitative, Christ-centered education in a serene environment with qualified, God-fearing teachers and excellent results in external exams at affordable cost in Abundant Living Christian Nursery Primary and James Esther Christian Secondary Schools at Okwenyi Orphanage and Destiny Development Center, Okwenyi, Obingwa. Admissions are ongoing.
For counseling and prayers, you can reach us on
0803-880-1590
or 0706-967-3118. May God bless you richly as you tune in again next week. Same time, same station. Keep on living with a sense of urgency.
Come and see the light of God.
Papa, are you ready? Great Harvest Campaign is here. Great Harvest Campaign is replication of the feeding ministry of Jesus Christ. Pastor Friday Nna, President, Great Harvest Campaign, ministers the raw word of God for your salvation, deliverance, and breaking of curses for 3 days. On the 3rd day, all consistent participants are given palliative. Widows are given wrappers, all for free. Great Harvest Campaign, Abacity is loading. Watch out for the date, venue, and time. Great Harvest Campaign, ministering to your spirit, soul, and body.
Come and see the light, oh, amen, amen.
Great Harvest Campaign, a replication of the feeding ministry of Jesus Christ, invites you to about Great Harvest Miracle Crusade with Pastor Friday and the President, Great Harvest Campaign, and the General Superintendent, Time is Short Gospel Ministries Incorporated, featuring salvation, healing, deliverance, breaking of curses, and open doors. Date Wednesday 26 to Friday 28 February 2025. Venue Government Technical College, former BTC 56 Fox Road, Aba, Abia State. Time 4 p.m. There will be palliative for consistent participants and rappers for widows, all for free. Music by the Organization of Gospel Artists of Nigeria, Ogan Chapter 001, Abia State, and Great Harvest Campaign Music Ministers. Time conference for ministers and church leaders 9 a.m. daily. At Time is Short Gospel Church, Strong Tower Cathedral, number 1 Strong Tower Lane, behind 14 Wala Street, opposite Government Technical College, former BTC Fox Road, Aba. It will be awesome. Don't wait to be told. Please be there. Great Harvest Campaign, ministering to your spiritual and physical needs, powered by the Time is Short Gospel Ministries Incorporated.
Come and see the light, oh, amen, amen. Wherever you are, whatever you do, let Magic FM 102.9 Abia State connect you with your magic. The best radio station is Magic FM. We bring and keep you up to date. Magic FM. Magic 102.9 Magic FM. We bring and give you all you need. Magic oh, music, sports, weather, news, everything. We are the best. We don't spread.
Magic 102.9.
We are this.
We are like young volcanoes.
And this.
You and me, we can ride on a star. If you stay with me, girl, we can rule the
We're also Magic
102.9 FM. The Buzz.
magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, magic, magic. Oh, I got the magic in me.
Set, no substitute.
Ndị banyo na Bolachi e.
Ẹ káàárọ̀ ṣe dáadáa la jí.
Ndị toika emesiere o.
Ina kwanan ku an tashi lafiya sannun ku fa.
Mamman jokwano.
Unu kao, unu mao.
Igba mao. Unu fotla ekwa.
Deba yo na sala chi o.
Songo iya. Nete ano na ekwa no.
Wado urobo wado. Ndeka anyị maazi no. Ka kwano nka.
Good morning.
Introducing IyjkeDgee.
IyjkeDgee in the building. 102.9. Good morning.
Are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Ike, you don't play your music and I won't call the police.
And it's now.
Something for everyone.
Stand by for action.
Jam.
Whoa, okay, that says I like it. I must confess to you, I like it. I like the feeling. I love it. Johnny Cam just got paid. Yeah, I got paid, and you got paid too. All you need to do for me right now is to quickly check your account balance. That's a huge deposit there, and you may not see it with ordinary eye, but if you got the eagle eye, I bet you see the huge deposit, and God does that every morning. If you want to know how lucky, how beautiful, how special you are, yeah, take a chance. Check your Light Bank account and see the huge deposit. For me, it's more like a blank check I receive every morning, and I'm so excited, and I'm glad to have you too. Welcome. Way into it, Friday with a lightweight, no heavyweight this morning. Yeah, it's a show that never ends. Welcome, I'm IyjkeDgee1.
So glad
Number one in the name and we gon' be here. Always take it to my convict. You talking money or you talking nonsense? Make a slow love to my baby girl. Got the big trucks pulling up everywhere. You only live once and it's the anthem. All your negative energy feed cancer. I can look into our eyes for my whole life. We can make love for the whole night. Take my hand, baby. I just wanna be a man, baby. She's my beautiful lady, let me see. Mama, let me see you. Let me see you. Sister, let me see you. Let me see you.
Make create small space if you're in your living room or unless you're driving, but you can just let your heart dance and be happy. It's a Friday. It's not easy. All the stress we go through, the hush and the rush from Monday, and you have Friday looking up at you. A weekend uploading is enough to be excited. Okay, right. Make it up yourself. Make it happen. Thank you. P Square squared up with some South African group, Juanita Moss and the gang, and you saw the outcome. Wonderful piece and revamp of an old song, and I love it. I love it. Well, we'll be up at 38 degrees today in Aba. That's to say the heat could get more intense. Yeah, the heat wave is so much heat at night. But while the fan is blowing, you still sweating. And you can imagine the cooling system we have in the studio. I still feel heat on the inside, when I test you how. But 38 degrees. But I learned not to complain, because to everything there is time and season. So, heat wave season, man. I embrace it. It's beautiful, and I love it. What is it? Love song for the day. Yeah, we're going to play the love song. I hope you've been keeping track with us from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, yesterday, and we're about to roll. All you need to do, put it down. You can save it on your phone. I don't care how you do it, but I hope you emerge as one of the multiple winners Valentine's Day morning on the show. And every weekday morning, we play one hit love song. And all you need to do, put the artist down and the song title. And maybe on the morning, I say, hey, take me back to 7th of February. Take me back to 6th or 4th or 4th or 3rd of February. And remind me the hit love song I wrote. Are you ready for this? Check this out.
This thing they call love, not serious affair. Make you think well before you agree. I beg her, if you love life, you plan them well. Oh yes, man. If you love me, you will wait for me. My dear friend, life will there for your front. Take your time, make you no spoil them. If you make children, are you ready to care? If you love life, you go plan well. You dey hear me, so if you love me, you go wait for me. Having babies, no be joke. You go feed them say, insurance for old age. Papa say make we marry, Mama say make we born. Plenty children there, but no future with my friend. This kind life, you must so wahala. If you love me, you will wait for me. Happy parents, happy children, happy family, that my happy country. Make your plan well, enjoy your life, oh. If you love me, you go bound with me. If you love me, you go wait for me. Wait for me, baby, plan with me. Can't you run me? Wait for me, baby, plan with me. Let me grow. Wait for me, baby, plan with me. Wait for me.
Beautiful love song. It was an old school upbeat. Wait for me, and while you wait, you're gonna be ready to walk with me too. You don't just wait and let me really walk along. We walk together. Wait for me. That's the love song for the day as we build our way up to 14th February. King Sonny Ade and Onyeka Owenu. Wait for me. Keep track and good luck in advance. Now, what's on the trend this morning? A whole lot happened, and I'm about to catch up, so catch me if you can. The Trade Union Congress, TUC, has threatened to go on strike if the federal government does not take back its recent approval of the 50% increase in telecommunications tariff. According to the president of the TUC, Comrade Festus Osifo, I was with him last night on TV, and I think he had a very healthy argument on that. Yeah. Following its National Administrative Council meeting earlier yesterday, the TUC condemned the proposed tariff hike, saying it is not only ill-timed, but also a deliberate act of economic oppression against Nigerians. The TUC boss advised the federal government to tackle the root cause of the problem. Yeah, I get that. The root cause. What is the root cause? We're looking at the end product. Tackle the root cause of the problem, he said, which is the forex management rather than the symptoms we are all feeling in different fields. Tackle the root problems. All the increment that we are seeing today, according to him, the symptoms of FX mismanagement. That's forex mismanagement. He acknowledged the fact that telecommunications companies are facing high costs of operations, like every other business, but said that it will be better for them, the government, to provide economic stability that will reduce the cost of operation instead of always looking to increase tariffs. What's your reaction to this? I need you to read. It's a very sensitive matter here, and stress that the government must hit the concerns raised by labor to avoid widespread industrial unrest. The TUC demanded that roads earmarked for the tolling must first be repaired to international standards before any discussions about tolling could take place. Listen, the proposed telecom tariff increase has raised dust among labor unions and civil society organizations. The Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, had fixed a protest, last Tuesday, but suspended the action following a talk with representatives of the federal government. And after extensive deliberation, both NLC and federal government agreed to set up a 10-man committee comprising 5 members from both parties to review and submit its report within 2 weeks. Let's count down to that. Now, back to Osifo's comment. Osifo said the root cause of the problem, which he said is forex mismanagement, we should tackle it. If we increase 50%, the petrol is on the rise, and if dollar hits 2,000 tomorrow, there will still be call for increase. So why go for quick fixes? That's his question. His point of reference. Quick fixes. You raise the bar 50%, and eventually dollar hits 2,000 tomorrow, and definitely you come back and say, I can do this again. and you'll top up. So let's get to the root. It's back to the root. That's the way forward. That's the way forward. Meanwhile, the federal government has assured the organized labor, especially the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and that President Tinubu was committed to industrial peace in the country. The government also appealed to all stakeholders in the labor sector to avoid all unnecessary issues that would lead to industrial disputes, and assured that the federal government would always find timely solutions to labor problems. Minister of Labor and Employment, Mohammed IyjkeDgee1, stated this yesterday when he visited the president of NLC, Joe Ajero, at the labor headquarters in Abuja, and yes, it happened. Meanwhile, the Nigerian Union of Teachers, NUT, in Ebonyi State has directed an indefinite strike in 7 local government areas due to the non-payment of 4 months' salaries to some teachers. The same problem everywhere. Yeah, 4 months. And you have children, you have bills to pay. The NUT directed its state and branch officers in the affected local government areas to strictly enforce the strike. It started yesterday, 12 p.m. yesterday, and February 6th. And according to them, they called all members to remain steadfast and continue their support for the strike action. These include organizing and maintaining solidarity, peak lines, monitoring compliance across the affected localities and all that. Meanwhile, it was gathered that the pupils who went to school yesterday in those affected areas were reportedly sent home by union leaders and teachers. That tells you how serious. Well, as if that's not enough, we're talking about tariff increase in telecommunications. The Nigerian Ports Authority said it has secured necessary approval for an upward review of its tariffs by 15%, stressing that this was last reviewed back in 1993. It said the move was necessitated by the agency of bringing Nigerian ports up to speed with its peers in terms of infrastructure and equipment to ensure competitiveness at the ports. This came as operators at the ports declared that the implementation of the 15% port tariff hike would lead to a higher cost of doing business nationwide, and the cost of commodities, the cost of commodities will eventually rise. So it's just everywhere. Our hands are tied, your legs are tied, somebody is trying to strangle you, and it's just everywhere. No part of the body is free. Electricity tariff on the high, you can't buy petrol, and you look at how much he's paying for that. And now telecommunications Post Authority, and when it affects Post Authority, eventually commodities will boom. Welcome to Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu has announced significant leadership changes at several federal universities, including University of Abuja, known as the IyjkeDgee1 University. According to the statement by the president's spokesman, Bayo Ononuga, these changes are effective immediately, of course. At IyjkeDgee1 University, Ononuga noted that President Tinubu dissolved the entire governing council and relieved Professor Aisha Sani Maikodi of her duties as the Vice Chancellor. Senator Lanre Tejo, currently Vice Pro-Chancellor of the University of Agriculture, Makurdi, has been appointed the Pro-Chancellor of the IyjkeDgee1 University. He will be succeeded by Makurdi by Senator Joy Emodi, now Pro-Chancellor of Alvani Koko University of Education. Now, to succeed Maikodi, President Tinubu appointed Professor Olai Patricia Manko as acting Vice Chancellor at the University of Yakubu Gowon University for a 6-month term. 6 months. She would not be eligible to apply for the substantive Vice Chancellor position when it becomes available. In addition, again, President Tinubu has removed Professor Polycarp Emeka Chibu from his position as acting Vice Chancellor of University of Nigeria Nsukka UNN. And before his tenure ends in February 14, sometime next week, and Professor Ogwejofor Ujam has been appointed as the successor for 6 months too, and will not be eligible to apply for a permanent position. The leadership changes at UNN extended to role of Pro-Chancellor, with General Ike reassigned to Pro-Chancellor at the University of Uyo, and President Tinubu appointed Engineer Kayode Ojo as the new Pro-Chancellor of UNN. Previously, Ojo held the same position at the Federal University Lokoja and the Federal University IyjkeDgee1. Well, wrapping up our update this morning, House of Representatives Committee on Review of the 1999 Constitution has proposed the creation of 31 additional states in the country. 31. Deputy Speaker of the House of Representatives, Benjamin Kalu, who presided over the plenary yesterday, read a letter from the committee containing the proposed states, and he approved. If approved, this will increase the number of states in Nigeria to 67. Even America. Oh my God. Well, 67 if approved. And from the southeast, you're looking at additional states, Ekiti State, as the 6th state in the southeast geopolitical zone. They're also looking at Adada State in the southeast, from the present Enugu State. Orashi State, the 6th state in the southeast geopolitical zone, and Olu State is still on, is well in the picture, from the southeastern region of Nigeria, and even Aba State from the southeast region of Nigeria. Well, this is how it goes. That's right. Wait, 6:27. Get ready to call me in minutes. Come on.
All day she done the corner, and the body done the bus, we no go tired. And you know, say the feeling done the high, no light till the party stop and no go. Got the low like now we the girls on for loco. Make the girl change their record. So you follow me and go. Follow bounce if you get stamina. Killing them beats, but then no go tiny. You know get anything, and no go feel mine. You don't give me little taste like we did. Making it the shine. When anything you left to make you mine. I mean they make a lot, they got to come resign. You wait for the loving for big man.
Them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go. Say them go feel it. Them go run it down. Them go hold it. Them go.
Oh baby, me and you know you. Catcha my daddy, got you will change, see as you bad how you do. Cherry fair, we go dance how you do. Oh baby, me and you know you. Catch my daddy, got you will change, see as you bad how you do. Cherry fair, we go dance how you do.
Forever, Malato. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go. Say them go feel it, them go run it down, them go hold it, them go.
I sure feel the mashup as you love it right now. Can you open up the widen the cycle just for a few minutes? Yeah, contact, they're all free. All contacts are free right now. You can jump online and send your message the fastest way to embrace me every morning. It's very easy and simple via our social platforms on Facebook.com. It's like Magic FM. Quick time. I love it when you send messages. You know it's not easy. You up? Your head like full. You still have to time to I need to ring the bell of love and blessing for you. We love you like Hail Mary. Hey, let's see what we got. Lizzie Godwin NG Ngozi. Yeah, I'm in the building and I'm happy you're down with me this morning. Thank God it's Friday. Thank God it's you. Happy weekend and pleasant weekend to everyone listening. Thank you, sweetheart. And Sunshine Mail. Sunshine is a community thing. Sunshine is keeping the family together with his greetings this morning. Thank you, Sunshine. God bless you. Keep listening, friend. And Robert Chris Otis. Hello, Rob. Grateful to God for a brand new day, of course. And to Church of Christ, Ishala Oboro. He's saying, Iniquano, that's where you represent this morning. Also on the line, IyjkeDgee1, salute you. I don't know where you are right now. Always remember to put your location, okay? I love it when you have the details all low down. That's it. It makes it more compact. Yeah, more compact. IyjkeDgee1, how is it? IyjkeDgee1, we salute you. Good morning to you where you are this morning. Yeah. Who else? Comrade. Hello, comrade. Yeah, that's right. Thank you. We should have time to roll through. You got your list. Wonderful people on your line. Yes. Victor. Hello, Victor Nana. We greet you with Jesus joy. Victor, that we salute you too. Good morning to you. Okay. Gospel Jonathan is spreading the good news around town this morning, and thank God it's Friday. Gospel, let it run. John Michael, to all magicians, good luck to you with your hustle today, John. And Blissful Gold, Shining Light. Blissful is in River State, I guess. All the best. And Chibezu Goji, we greet you too. Thank you too for sending something. With Sonny Chibike. Hello, Sonny. You're gonna get really sunny today. Brace up and get ready. Got 38 degrees. Yes, that's really hot. Amara Onedika from 7 Up area, we greet you. Good morning to you, okay? And who else? Sister, Edwin Doris, the St. Michael's Road in ABA City. The helicopter, I can't afford aviation fuel, so leave the helicopter alone. Yeah, thank you. And who else is down? Ijoma Favor, we greet you. Thank you, IJ. Onyema, we greet you too. Thank you. And also Francis is in Enugu. Victor Nanea, we greet you with Jesus Joy. Thank you too. And Sunday David on a Friday. Hello, Sonny. Yeah, hope the weather is cool. Oloneni, you represent area and all the beautiful. I need just one phone call. One. Yeah, talk to me. Hello.
IyjkeDgee in the building.
Good morning.
Morning.
Yeah. Who's this?
Can you hear me?
Hey, sure can. What's your name?
I know you can hear me. I can't hear you from my end. This is Comrade IyjkeDgee1. Please let me quickly react on this tariff increase on visual and everything we use. Yesterday they gave me 44,112 naira 48 kobo in my apartment. Now what happened? How much is house rent? So if you have been paid, if you're a salary worker, you have been paid 150,000. It cannot do it. It cannot go anywhere. You will not pay house rent 45,000. You pay electricity bill 44,000. You will not pay for school fees. You will not pay for this one. The truth is that let me on my radio and listen to you.
Oh, thank you, Raj. That's what we're all talking about. The increase. Nigerian Post Authority 15% coming. Get ready, and I don't know how much you're already paying for the calls that you make every day. You want to buy fuel. It's hard. It's absolutely difficult to survive in a country like ours. It's tough. That was before we saying, take it down to the baseline, not the symptoms. We're looking at the symptoms, and what the issue is issue of ethics management. If we would bring down the exchange rate of dollar and naira very reasonably okay, below 1,000, everything will disappear overnight. So, leave the symptoms. Well, let's check the route and find out. We return.
Good morning. Like the G in the building.
102.9.
Good morning.
Stay right here.
Divine Gate Aluminium. Divine Gate Aluminium. We don't land geggerege with a bonga promo where we want to say thank you to the people where they buy our products wella. Now as you they buy, now so you they qualify you for the gift where berekete. Come make sense on top. Divine Gate Aluminium. We know they carry last for aluminium products. Now so our products strong kakaraka. We get stone coated tiles. For example, shingles, classic, bond, and Milano. We can't get aluminium roofing sheet. We get different gauges and colors. Now so we land machine design like met couple, step tiles, long span day. For example, wide gutter and small gutter. We get PVC water collectors and every for aluminum accessories. Our office there for kilometer 3 Aba Enugu Expressway, Osisioma Aba, kilometer 5 Owerri Aba Road, Naze, Owerri West, Imo State, kilometer 21 Port Harcourt Aba Expressway, Irebe, Obiakpor River State. Green us for 0803 791 9117 or 0814 539 9593. Divine Gate Aluminum Products Limited. Builder's Choice.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama, ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Ma ị na-agbapụ ịgbanye ụgbọala ma ọ bụ na-agba egwu na agbamakwụkwọ ezigbo ọyị gị ma ọ bụ naanị gị na ndị enyi gị na-akpọrị ndụ Udenive Dry ga-eme gị mba. Enwere ya ugbu a na obere mkpọ 25mm maka ọmarịcha ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ndị ma ihe a na-eme.
Onye nkuzi, kedu ihe na-eme ụmụaka ma ha bịa ụlọ akwụkwọ? Kedu ihe mere na ha na-adị ọcha hapụ ime ụlọ lọta bụrụ sọsọ unyu?
Ọ yirisi ọrụ ike mmụta na egwuregwu niile ahụ na-agwụ ike ya bụ na onye na mmebisi akwa na akpụkwụ ndị a gosiri na nwa gị ahụ kolipetere ume.
Ọ dị egwu o.
Ụmụ gị chọrọ iri na-edozi ahụ mana nyekwa ha ube. Nye ha mmiri ọhụrụ anyị melitere n'ime iri ụtụtụ ha. O nwere ụmụ ihe oriri na-eme ka ha wee kwụrụ ọfụma n'ụbọchị niile. Milo, ike ịga n'ihu.
Milo!
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden One breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden One. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden One to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden One. Make every day golden.
Ka anyị hụ otu ọ na-adị mkpa akpịrị na-egbu gị mgbu ma ịṅụbeghị Shatụ lozenges.
Hello, afọ Emeka na-ekwusịta na ministry. Anyị chọrọ ịmara ma ị ka nwere mmasị banyere ọrụ kọntraktị tinyere akwụkwọ maka ya.
Weghachite olu gị mgbe ị chọrọ ya karịa. Ṅụọ Shatụ lozenges n'otu ntabi anya. Shatụ lozenges nwere ngwakọta ihe okike ụdị atọ dị ire dịka ginger mint, honey lemon nakwa orange. Ọ ga-enyere gị aka imemili akpịrị mgbu kpamkpam. Shatụ lozenges dị mma, o nweghị ihe ọghọm dị na ya. Ọ na-arụ ọrụ nke ọma. Ọ bụ Shalina Healthcare na-ere ya.
Into the light, feel the crowd screaming, see us you bright, oh, there's no comparing. They can't deny you still the show, cause you are in control, you're unique on your own.
Each day is a unique opportunity to improve yourself and meet someone new. Make the most of your day. Stay fresh all day with Unique Soap. Unique Prickly Heat Antibacterial Soap is made with a cooling formula that kills germs and is infused with natural ingredients. Unique Soap. Be unique. Be you.
Pianzo, kam jukene gị ihe kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla ọ bụ na ị maghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma mgbe o ruru mgbede ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike ihe ọbụla ọ bụ chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe kwenyere na ya otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka ị nwee ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh.
Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now?
Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where them go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money, enter your account after small verification.
Chai, Hero Hunter now, baba oh.
Go buy your Hero Hunter now before them finish am.
I dey go now.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo Anna snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger grown maize, containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Ịtụ ndụ mmanụ na-amasị m ya mere m jiri na-eri nri akwọrọ aka sie nke na-edozi ahụ n'ime ite ji porridge m tinyecha azụ ntinye yabasị ose na ogo tupu m tinyezie nut cube nke ga-ewepụta ọmarịcha ụtọ dị na nri m ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Ndị be anyị chetanụ na nke onye riri ka o buo. Tinye akwụkwọ nri na-ama pokopoko na nri gị niile werezie nut cube mee ya ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Rie nri na-edozi ahụ taa.
How far? This question now for you. Wouldn't they make you come up from bed for morning? Shina the sun with the rise? I been at your alarm with the ring? No, not that dream. That drive, that unstoppable force with the inside you. And you sabi within the further drive, not to start your day strong with rich creamy taste of Nescafe 3-in-1 with the carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle be, make you go from maybe, oh I know fit, to I fit, and I go do Nescafe 3-in-1. Start gidigba, finish gidigba.
Beat the drop na Coke Studio. Sota Coke ki we nwere ohere iji merie njem gara South Africa. Akwụkwọ ikike nkwanye ugwu, tiketi emume VIP na ndị ọzọ. Chidekara ma Coke gị lee koodu QR dị n'akwụkwọ mmadụ Coke. Wee tinye koodu n'okpuru okpueze ọcha ma ọ bụ jidekara ma Coke rọba gị lee Coke QR dị na label ma tinye koodu n'okpuru okpueze ọcha iji nweta ihe nrite ozugbo. Fanta, Sprite na Schweppes nọkwa n'ihe ọchị a. Ndị FCCPC na ndị NLRC kwadoro. T na C na-emetụta gị.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Don't miss this special program with the Goshen City Assemblies of God Church, number 101 Item Road, Aba. It is their love revolution with Reverend Daniel C. Madubueze. Topic: Why relationship fails. Time: 10 a.m. Your love life will take a new look after this program. For more inquiries, please call this number 0803-947-6856. Again, 0803-947-6856. Pastor Ambassador Joseph, announcer. This is to alert the general public that the property known and addressed as Plot 123A Abowore Road, opposite the Abia State Polytechnic, now Dr. Ogbonnaya Ono Polytechnic, is not for sale. It is the subject of litigation at the Court of Appeal, Owerri, in the appeal number CS/OW/15M/2025. Any person who deals with the said property against our client's interest does so at his or her own risk. Announcer, the People's Chambers, Aba. It is yet another time of Operation Push, a monthly praying and fasting program of the Healing Pool Evangelical Church Incorporated. Come and hear the word of God with power and assurance. Come to a place where God Almighty answers prayers. Come and be free from Satan and all evil men and women. Come and receive healing from all your sicknesses. Come and receive grace and favor to move forward in life. Come and receive genuine and accurate prophecies about your life. Come and pray yourself out of every challenges. Venue, the Healing Pool Evangelical Church Incorporated, number 9 MCC Road, Abayaba, Abia State. Time 9 a.m. on the second Monday of every month. You will never regret coming. Jesus Christ is Lord forever. Amen. Jesus is
Magic 102.9 News. All news now. Who knows what's next, but we'll be there.
Good morning. Thank you so much for waking up with us. It is the news at dawn on Magic 102.9. Aba, first, the headlines. Abia State Government inaugurates technical committee comprising government representatives and host communities to resolve issues of the Abia Airport project. Nigerian Bar Association says 65% of inmates in 244 correctional centers are awaiting trial. On the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump unveils anti-Christian bias task force. These are more plus entertainment, sports, business and weather update. Always remember to send your eyewitness report to newsroom@magicfm.ng. I am Anastasia Odochi Uchenna. The House of Representatives Committee on the Review of the 1999 Constitution has proposed the creation of 31 additional states in the country. The Deputy Speaker of the House, Benjamin Kanu, who presided over plenary on Thursday, read a letter from the committee containing the proposed states.
The House of Representative Committee on the Review of the Constitution of Nigeria 1999 has received legislative proposals for the creation of states and local government areas in the following order. Southeast, Etiti State as the 6th state in the Southeast geopolitical zone. Adada State from the present Enugu State of Nigeria. Orashi State as the 6th state in the Southeast geopolitical zone. Olu State from the Southeastern region of Nigeria. Aba State from the Southeastern region of Nigeria. South-South, proposed state. Ugoja State from the present Cross River State. Warri State from the present Delta State. Bori State from the present Rivers State. Obolo State from the present Rivers and Akwa Ibom State.
Others include Benue State from present Benue State, Okun State from the present Kogi State, Okura State from the present Kogi State, Confluent State from the present Kogi State as well, Upper Agba State from Benue South Senatorial District, Upper State from the present Benue State, a 37th state, namely the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, and from the Northeast, Amana State from the present Adamawa State, Katagu State from Bauchi, Savannah State from Borno, Muri State from the present Taraba State, Northwest Nigeria, New Kaduna State, Gurara State from the present Kaduna State, Tiga from Kano, Kainji from the present Kebbi State, and Gari State from the present Kano State. And from Southwest Nigeria, Torebe State from the present Delta Edo Ondo State, Ibadan State from the present Oyo State, Lagoon State from the present Lagos State, Ijebu State from the present Ogun State, Lagoon State from the present Lagos and Ogun, Ife-Ijesha State from Oyo. The request for state creation can only materialize if at least third majority of members of the Senate and the House of Reps endorse the nominations. If approved, this will increase the number of states in Nigeria to 67. And the federal government has activated the toll-free 112 emergency number for Nigerians to report kidnapping and other security threats. The initiative is part of efforts to tackle the growing menace of ransom-driven abductions. The National Coordinator, National Counter-Terrorism Center, Major General Adamulaka, disclosed this during a press briefing on the activities of the multi-agency anti-kidnap fusion cell under the Office of the National Security Advisor. The federal government has announced the scrapping of all junior secondary schools, JSS, and senior secondary schools, SSS, in the country, but introduced a compulsory 12-year uninterrupted basic education model, after which a Nigerian child can aspire to higher education. With this announcement, the Nigerian government is seeking the abolition of 6334 education system and replacing it with 124. This is even as it sought the approval of the National Council on Education to officially adopt 16 years as the minimum entry age requirement into the country's tertiary institution. The Minister of Education, Dr. Tunji Alausa, revealed this in Abuja during the 2025 Extraordinary National Council on Education meeting. The NCE is the highest policy-making body in the education sector. The event was graced by commissioners of education in the 36 states of the FCT, agencies, parastatals under the ministry, and development partners. According to the minister, by subsuming secondary education into basic education, students will benefit from uninterrupted learning until the age of 16. Alausa said the new policy is in line with global best practices. Chairman of the Organized Private Sector of Nigeria, OPSN, Dele Kelvin, has stressed that imposing more tax and sanctions will not address the problem of inflation, but instead it will stifle business growth. Speaking during an interview with newsmen on Thursday, Kelvin Oye expressed concern over Nigeria's economic outlook for 2025, citing the growing budget deficit, lack of sufficient support for the private sector.
We are looking at the economic outlook. We start from the budget, 2025 budget, which is the most significant input into how we will deal in the 2025. Currently, we are already worried, first of all, by the huge deficit in the budget, which is almost about 13 trillion naira. And just yesterday, we heard that the government was increasing the budget with another 4.5 trillion naira. The only happy news from there, even though we don't know the source, is that the money is going to be used to support Bank of Agric and Bank of Industry, which is one of what we'll be crying for in the private sector, that those institutions should be properly funded so that we can have reasonable single-digit loans to support the productive sector. Because you can see an increase in the allocation has gone to the public sector in the 2024 budget. So we are seeing a deliberate action now by the government now to try and see how they can fund the private sector.
We'll come home now. Abia State government has inaugurated an enlarged technical committee comprising government representatives, host communities that will be resolving all issues surrounding the Abia Airport project. Announcing the committee members of the Government House of Mai on Thursday, Chief of Staff to the Governor, Caleb Ajagba, listed them to include the member representing Isialonga North and South Federal Constituency, Honorable Jinja Musibi, the member representing Isialonga North State Constituency, Honorable Ugochukwu Ihenuku, the mayor, Isialonga North, the leader, the technical committee of Nsulu landowners, will be led by Barrister Uzo Azubike. Community, village heads and councillors representing the two wards, while announcing the observers to include representatives from the police commissioner, the DSS, traditional rulers, representative of landowners or compound heads. Chief of Staff reiterated that the governor remains committed and is focused to doing what is right. Contributing, the member representing Isialongwa North and South, Jinjan Usibe, promised to make himself available because of the importance attached to the airport project. On his part, the leader of the technical committee of Nsulu landowners, Barrister Uzo Azubike, amongst others, urged the government to consider allowing the space reserved for future development to their people, so at least to enable the people participate in this year's farming. The coordinator of the airport project, IyjkeDgee1, says government has reduced the land space from 1,800 hectares to 1,325, which also reduces the number of landowners. The hope of bouncing back has risen for the Aba Mega Mall project after it was commissioned in May 2015 and abandoned. Speaking to the press after a crucial meeting with the governor, the Greenfield Access Limited Group chairman, owners of the mall, Dr. Paul Abanwa, expressed excitement over deliberations with the governor and possible partnership that will bring the plaza back. Responding, the Abia State Governor, Dr. Alex Oti, said his government is committed to partnering with genuine investors to bring positive turnaround to the economy of the state. He assured the management of Greenfield Access Limited that his administration would look into his request with a view to finding a way of bringing the long-abandoned Aba Mega Mall project back to life and ensure that his multi-million-dollar assets are put to industrial use for the benefit of the people. The Vice Chancellor, Ahmadius University, Amizi, Ikuano LGA, Professor Samuel Nzota, says the university is committed to providing a world-class education that emphasizes on research, innovations and excellence. The Vice Chancellor stated this during a press conference held at the Senate building of the institution, located at Amizi in Ikuano LG of Abia State, as part of activities marking the official opening and matriculation ceremony of the school, slated to hold on the 8th of February 2025, that's tomorrow. Professor Nzota, who noted that the institution received its approval from the National Universities Commission in 2023 to offer 19 undergraduate programs across 4 faculties, namely engineering, science and computing, social management sciences, allied health sciences, revealed that the institution commenced its academic activities in October last year with the goal of producing graduates who are knowledgeable, highly skilled, and globally competitive.
At this maiden matriculation ceremony, 40 students who were admitted into the various approved programs of the university during the 2024-2025 academic session shall formally be admitted into the university and administered with the oath of allegiance. The university has provided a high-quality hostel accommodation for the students, and there is also the availability of constant water supply and power to the classrooms, laboratories, and hostels.
While calling on the federal government to review the Tertiary Education Fund (TET Fund) mode to enable intervention bodies provide research grants to scholars in private universities, Professor Nzota appealed to the public-spirited individuals to assist the university with infrastructural projects that will enhance teaching and research. He expressed gratitude to the university's founder, proprietor, Dr. Godwin Nwabunka, for his vision and commitment in establishing the institution. Our correspondent Godwin Ike reports that the official opening matriculation ceremony will be attended by dignitaries including the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the State Governor Alex Oti. The president of the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, Afam Osigwe, says 65% of inmates in the 244 correctional centers in the country are awaiting trial. Osigwe made this known at the National Executive Council meeting of the NBA in Akure. Osigwe said the association had mandated its Human Rights Committee to work with chief judges of states to ensure prison visits. He added that the committee will also urge chief judges in various states to release defendants that were not prosecuted. According to him, the NBA is embarking on advocacy to ensure that the provision of the law to avoid the ugly situation in various detention facilities is upheld. Speaking, the governor, IyjkeDgee1, who declared the meeting open, described the NBA National Executive Committee as a momentous occasion that marked the return of the gathering to the state after a span of nearly 15 years. The National Disciplinary Committee of the PDP has invited embattled National Secretary of the party, Samuel Ayang, former governor of Benue State, Samuel Otom, and 10 others. The chairman of the committee, Tommy Kimi, disclosed this and said the committee has so far received and considered 5 petitions. Kimi said the committee met at the Legacy House, Abuja, in line with its mandates pursuant to Section 57, subsection 1 of the PDP Constitution. And next is business update.
Bitcoin has experienced a significant drop, falling below the crucial $100,000 mark and triggering industry-wide liquidations worth over $2 billion. As of Thursday morning, BTC USD was trading at $97,300, marking an 11% decrease from its all-time high of $109,026. This decline is attributed to institutional movement and analytical indicators suggesting potential further correction. Despite this downturn for Bitcoin, the Trump coin saw a 10% increase in the last 24 hours, bringing its market cap close to $4 billion. The Nigerian Association of Chambers of Commerce, Industries, Mines and Agriculture, NASIMA, has raised concerns about Nigeria's economic outlook for 2025, citing the increasing budget deficit and inadequate support for the private sector. This was expressed by the president of NASIMA, Dele Oye, while speaking to newsmen on Thursday. According to Oye, Nigeria's budget deficit, already estimated at about 13 trillion naira, has been further exacerbated by an additional 4.5 trillion naira, raising questions about the country's fiscal sustainability. While he acknowledged the government's decision to channel some funds towards the Bank of Agriculture and Bank of Industry, he stressed the need for proper funding of these institutions to ensure the availability of affordable, single-digit interest loans for the productive sector. Analysts at Cardinal Stone have projected an optimistic outlook for consumer goods stocks throughout February 2025 amid a series of financial statements released in late January and early February. This assessment was detailed in their monthly equity research report published on February 3, 2025, which summarized January's market activity and offered insights for February. The report emphasizes that the direction of the market in February will be heavily influenced by investor reactions to the ongoing release of FY24 financial results, which could positively impact consumer goods stocks. Analysts believe these stocks may experience favorable sentiment, strengthened by relatively robust Q4 of 2024 performance and supported by Naira stability during the quarter. The International Monetary Fund (IMF) has reviewed that Nigeria's gross domestic product per capita decline to $835.49 in 2025 from $877.07 in 2024, indicating a 4.74% dip. According to data from the IMF website on Thursday, there has been a sustained downtrend since 2014, when the GDP per capita had stood at a high of $3,220. Gross domestic product is the most commonly used measure of a country's overall economic activity. It represents the total value at current prices of final goods and services produced within a country during a specified time, divided by the average population for the same year. GDP per capita measures the average standard of living of a country's citizens. The IMF, however, projects a rise in 2026 and 2027, with the GDP per capita expected to cross the $1,000 mark in 2028 at $1,040. For Magic Business Desk, this is Jude Ochan. The Abia State Internal Revenue Service, the service, hereby notifies taxpayers, tax practitioners, and the public as follows. 1. The deduction of tax at source withholding regulations 2024, published in the Federal Government Gazette, has become effective starting from the 1st of January 2025. 2. Taxpayers are required to comply with the WHT requirements as included in the new WHT regulations on qualifying transactions with individuals and other unincorporated residents of Abia State. 3. Qualifying taxpayers that fail to deduct WHT are liable to 10% of the amount not deducted. Qualifying taxpayers that deduct but do not pay the WHT to the service are liable to the WHT in addition to penalty at 10% plus applicable interest. Some key changes. Taxpayers should take note of the following key changes introduced by the new regulations. A. Gaming and lottery companies are now expected to deduct WHT at 5% on winnings from lottery, gaming, and reality shows, other than those listed as exempt from residents within the state. Directors that are residents in the state are now subject to increased WHT at 15%. Please report and remit WHT using the applicable rate and approved format as referenced in the Appendixes 1 and 2 respectively. Thank you for your cooperation. This is signed by Professor Udochukwu Ogbonaji, Executive Chairman.
Now, news, sports, traffic, weather. You can depend on us. Means variety and breaking news when it happens.
92.9 FM.
Welcome back. And on the foreign scene, U.S. President Donald Trump has announced the creation of a task force to eradicate anti-Christian bias in government, intensifying a right-wing crackdown since returning to power. The Republican billionaire says he was putting a new Attorney General, Pam Bondi, at the head of the force to end persecution of the majority religion of the United States. Trump said his mission will be to immediately halt all forms of anti-Christian targeting, discrimination in the Department of Justice, Internal Revenue Service, the FBI, and other government agencies. He also announced the creation of a White House Faith Office led by his spiritual advisor, the televangelist Paula White. The announcement is coming amidst a wider purge of the federal government at the start of Trump's second term. In entertainment, veteran Hollywood actor Columbus Irosanga is dead. The fellow thespian Hilda Dokubo announced his death in an Instagram post. Columbus gained prominence for playing native doctor roles with notable films including Isakaba in the year 2001, 7 Kilometer produced in the year 2015. He was a senior lecturer at the Theatre Arts Department at the University of Port Harcourt. His death follows that of Nollywood actress Pats Ugu, who died at the age of 35 days ago. And in sports, the Badminton Federation of Nigeria, BFN, has officially appointed Blessing Ekwe Chisalam as his new Chief Operating Officer. A passionate sports enthusiast, skilled sports scientist, Ms. Chisalam holds a master's degree in sports management. The appointment is coming at a crucial moment for Nigerian badminton, which has experienced significant growth at the grassroots and international level. Director General of the National Sports Commission, Bukola Olopadi, emphasized that the Badminton Federation of Nigeria must continue to thrive for higher goals.
Magic 102.9 weather.
The weatherman says it will be a mix of clouds and sun, followed by cloudy skies in the afternoon. Temperature will be at 38 degrees Celsius. Winds will be southwesterly at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Chance of rain is 16%. In the evening, it will be cloudy with a low temperature at 24 degrees Celsius. Winds will be southwesterly at 10 to 15 kilometers per hour. Chance of rain is 15%. And that's the size of our bulletin this morning. Before we go, we did tell you that Abia State government has inaugurated a technical committee comprising government representative and host communities in Usulu to resolve issues of the Abia Airport project. We also told you that the federal government has scrapped all JSS and SSS in the country and introduced the compulsory 12 years uninterrupted basic education model. Nigerian Bar Association says 65% of inmates in the country are awaiting trial. These and other stories we brought your way. Thank you so much for sharing your time with us. I am Anastasia Odochi Uchenna.
I've got some magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants some blast of magic, magic, magic. Oh, I got the magic in me.
Set, no substitute.
Excellence is a depiction of consistency. Top Faith International Secondary School. Outstanding performances manifest our culture of academic excellence. For over 2 decades, our total quality education of grooming the all-round child for global relevance has brought us this far. To this end, we are committed to pushing further and exceeding our assurance of setting greater benchmarks that align with the topmost global practices in the educational world. Experience. Top Faith's distinctive brand as admissions into JS1 and transfers for the 2025/2026 session commences. Apply online at www.topfaith.sch.ng or call 07066211122 or 0803-4546317. Entrance examinations will be held online on Saturday, March 29th, 2025. Top Faith, a citadel of learning for the treasured child.
Oga builder, oga contractor, oga investor, you dey look for better aluminium wey go use roof that your beautiful house wey you build o. No think again o because of say that way dey find for Sokoto, e don land for Shokosho because of say Agnes aluminium roofing products don enter market o. They are producers of all kinds of aluminium roofing sheet o wey be say if you want am for stone coated tiles, met couple, step tiles, long span roofing sheet, Cameroon zinc, they talk say they get am nyafo. They dey into general contract and supply of goods and services, including general building materials and accessories. You fit locate them for kilometer 7 Aba Enugu Road, Umigwe Junction, Osisioma, Aba, Abia State, Nigeria. If you want to talk to
Dr. Agnes Nwama Herbal Dental,
CEO Managing Director, call am for
0816-719-5073.
Again, 0816-719-5073 or 0916-224-7813. Agnes Aluminium Roofing Product. Now you be tam for roofing material.
Magic 102.9.
It plays the greatest hits from today and yesterday. Because you know I'm all about that bass, about that bass.
I just called to say I love you.
Magic 102.9.
Baby, are you okay? Let me know now if you're okay. Text, call if you're okay. Kiss it all away, make it okay. Let me know now, shawty. Let me know now if you're okay. Gotta let me know now, shawty. Let me know if you're okay. Don't hide what you feel, yeah. Cause what you feel is real, yeah. And you deserve the club, yeah. You just gotta let me know, yeah. Let me know now, shawty. Let me know now if you're okay. Gotta let me know now, shawty. Let me know now if you're okay. You know I gotta check for you, but nobody else check for you. Cause you know I was there for you, when nobody else was there for you. You know I used to care for you, but you said nobody would care for you. See, baby, I was there for you, when nobody else was there for you. So don't act like it's easy for you to just leave like that. So don't act like it's easy for you to miss me like that. Said you know me, I know you, and it don't gotta be like that. Cause you don't know nobody else that's gonna come through and see like that. And make sure you okay. Baby, are you okay? Let me know now if you're okay. Text, call if you're okay. Kiss it all away, make it okay. Let me know now, shawty. Let me know now if you're okay. Gotta let me know now, shawty. Let me know if you're okay. You know I gotta stay down, knock down, stay around. They all like to play with you, but you know I don't play around. You know I keep it 100. You change like that. So don't act like it's easy for you to miss me like that. Said you know me, I know you, and it don't gotta be like that. Cause you don't know nobody else that's gonna come through and see like that. And make sure you okay. Baby, are you okay? Let me know now if you're okay. Text, call if you're okay. Kiss it all away and make it okay. Let me know now, shorty. Let me know now if you're okay. Gotta let me know now, shorty. Let me know if you're okay.
Men don't cry, but I got emotions too. Baby, I've been crying since morning. Oh my God, don't you gon' go? Nobody have to tell you, you see clearly. Can't hide it, girl, I feel hollow. And I need you in my life. So baby, let's work it. Cause I know you not okay. Me and you, let's work it out. Cause I'm not okay. So baby, let's work it. Cause I know you not okay. Me and you, let's work it out. Cause I'm not okay.
Let me see you smile one time and then tell me how you been and do you think of me? Baby, please stay for a while, I'm still empty. I'm not okay. Baby, are you okay? Let me know now if you're okay. Let me know if you're okay. Text, call if you're okay. Text, call if you're okay. Kiss it all away, make it okay. Let me know now, show. Let me know now if you're okay. Gotta let me know now, show. Let me know if you're okay.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama, ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma, mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once. Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Mr. Teacher, please, what happens when children come to school? How is it that they leave home very neat and return looking so different?
Non-stop action, ma. All the learning and sports burn energy. So those sweat stains, torn uniforms, and dirty shoes, they show that your kid has been very active.
Now, wow.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Pianzo, kamjukene gị ihe. Kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla? Ọ bụ na ị maghị etu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga? Gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ? Ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma? Mgbe o ruru mgbede, ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike? Ihe ọbụla ọ bụ, chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị, kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe ị kwenyere na ya. Otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị. Nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka ị nwee ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
How far? This question now for you. Wouldn't it make you come up from bed for morning? Shina the sun with the rise? Abi na your alarm with the ring? No, na that dream, that drive, that unstoppable force with the inside you. And you sabi waiting the fuel that drive? Na to start your day strong with rich creamy taste of Nescafe 3-in-1 with the carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle be, make you go from maybe Or I no fit? Do I fit? And I go do am. Nescafe 3-in-1. Start gidigba, finish gidigba.
Mommy! You want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, Mommy! You want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
What? There's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV. Even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel. A reason to imagine.
My kids love tasty snacks, but many snacks are not so good for them. That's why I love the new Milo and Snacks.
We love it, Mom.
Yes, it's a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger grown maize, containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
So, pack Milo and snacks in their lunchbox every day to help your kids refuel at break time and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
Getting cash
Welcome to Lagos Star Wire and Cable. Super quality, standard, made in Nigeria wire and cable. Pure copper. Full 100 meters. Certified by Mancap. Lagos Star Wire and Cable comes in single, flex, flat, and TRS. Lagos Star Wire and Cable is available in all electrical shops nationwide. Oh yes! Think quality standard wire and cable. Think Lagos Star Wire and Cable.
Assalamu alaikum, barka dai. Wannan kwalin Milo ya bambanta. Naga an sanya support energy release a cikin sa. Shin wannan Milon da na sani ne?
A'a, wannan sabo ne mai inganci. Shi support energy release yana nufin cewa idan ka ba ƴaƴanka sinadarin Milo a yayin karin kumallo, kana ba su kuzari ne don su je makaranta.
Kai, ina son wannan.
Yaran kuna bukatun sinadarai masu gina jiki da kara kuzari. Ba su sabon ingantaccen Milo a lokacin karin kumallo. Yana da sinadaran gina jiki masu ba da kuzari da zai taimaka musu domin gudanar da al'amuransu na yau da kullum. Milo mai sa a zama a koda yaushe.
Ịtụ ndụ mmanụ na-amasị m. Ya mere m jiri na-eri nri akpọrọ aka sie nke na-edozi ahụ. N'ime ite ji porridge m tinyecha azụ, ntinye yabasị, ose na ogo tupu m tinyezie nut cube nke ga-ewepụta ọmarịcha ụtọ dị na nri m ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Ndị be anyị chetanụ na nke onye riri ka o buo. Tinye akwụkwọ nri na-ama pokopoko na nri gị niile. Werezie nut cube mee ya ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Rie nri na-edozi ahụ taa.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo and Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Beat the drop with Coke Studio. Buy Coke and you fit get chance to win trip to South Africa. Streaming vouchers, VIP festival tickets, plus plenty bracket gifts. Carry your glass bottle, make you scan the QR code where they for Coke poster. Come put the code where they under the white crown, or carry your plastic bottle, make you scan the QR code where they for the label. Come put the code where they under the white cap to win prizes instant. Fanta, Sprite and Schweppes serve no carry last for the bundle. FCCPC and NLRC don't approve. Terms and conditions station.
Make we see wetin happen if you lose your voice and you never take Shaltu lozenges.
Hello, na me, Mr. Wilson from the ministry. You still interested for that contract where you quote for?
Get your voice back when you need am the most. Make you take Shaltu lozenges one time. Shaltu lozenges get correct natural ingredients wey dey for 3 flavors: ginger mint, honey lemon, and orange. E go help you fight sore throat naturally. Shaltu lozenges dey safe and e dey work. Na Shalina Healthcare dey market am.
Every day when my children return from school, I don't recognize them. Hello, do I know you?
It's us, Mommy.
But this These dirty, sweaty uniforms and socks were clean in the morning. Everything don't transform. I understand though. School is hectic. It takes energy to come home this transformed. So I make sure they have some nutritious Milo at breakfast.
Your kids need nourishing energy. Give them the new and improved Milo at breakfast. It has nutrients that support energy release to help them get the most out of their day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo! Akwụkwọ ozi ime ka ọhaneze mara na mụ onwe m bụ Rev Apostle IyjkeDgee1 na ndị ezinụlọ m ji ohere a na-agwa ọhaneze na-agwa ndị otu niile nke ndị ozi Chineke n'ụlọ ụka Apostolic Christian Church Mission na mụ onwe m Apostle IyjkeDgee1 abụghị administrator nke ACC makwa n'oge ihe ọbụla bụ nke a na-akpọ administrator. Mụ onwe m Reverend Apostle IyjkeDgee1 ka bụkwa onye osote president nke Apostolic Christian Church Mission Incorporated Nigeria na mba ofesi tutu ruo taa. Onye tinyere aka n'ozi a bụ Reverend Apostle IyjkeDgee1 onye vice president nke ụlọ ụka Apostolic Christian Church Mission Nigeria nakwa mba ofesi.
We're the station that beats all the competition. We'll prove it as soon as we hear any competition. 102.9.
Stop. Leave the keys. If I like it, this boy. Every day now building with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Chop full in salt. Even my mama joy there. My grandma joy, my papa joy. But my shima comes first. Round MS. Come to my doorstep. And the rose. All of them are salted. Yeah. Modo give me money, make I one person. I know they carry kid, we don't like shopping. Gucci, Fendi, Versace, Nike, she can do sports. She don't want to worry about kids. No, she dey be like Calamantus, process quickly. The whole of your one, they might building. But we shut it up, they want beg me, put down school fees. Some of them go use the money, can't put up. They go like this sport. Every day now building, with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Shake it, chop full in salt. Bastard.
Oh, yo, yeah, yeah. You know my killer where they stay for Obodo, Yipo. Steady the charge for dollars. Oh, yo, yeah, yeah. The one for yeah, no, they yeah, but no. Samantha self with the Lambo. Sexy girls, they can't come. If you know be Gucci, my brother, say Shelly, Addis Ababa, Solomon Grandi. With the fast life, it's plenty. She call me Santa, exclusive. Bahamas, calling on Bali, no mamba. No be choice, no be tata. Steady calculate our numbers.
You go like it, this sport. Every day now building with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Shake it, chop full in salt. Even my mama joy there, my grandma joy, my papa joy. But my shima comes first. Round MS, come to my doorstep. And the rose, all of them are salted. Yeah. Modo give me money, make I one person. I know they carry kid, we don't like shopping.
Yeah, once in a while, the boy in the boom. You can learn from my neck in the ooze and let's see. In the back of the Benz, I got guys in the room. If the girl at the body, they cook when I'm my bomb. Please don't believe no man, no Makashala. Any girl, Meluwe, near way, see a pass here. If you saw for the place when we show, and I'm at she be 10 over 10, no man, that's no Cassiala. How many times I can go back? You sleep on the boy and I get foggy. How many shots I take and watch out? Skip to my room, I allow that buggy there. How many flow Kafaga copy? He did for reserve, he did my body. How many girls did you get boom? From night till the dawn, he can't get whoopee. Now or never, if a propeller, okay, Manuela, but a professor. If in a box, Tony Montana, I score with anything, Ukumo header, and Donna Dabba, Molo my cheddar, Shabagisi, Bolo your baba, Mwega Hada, Tobacco Dalla, Mola Musala, Teaching Baba, Norma. Based on believe, no comment, no Makashala, Makashala. Any game, Meluwe, near way, see a pass here, Yapasia. If you saw for the place when we show, and I'm at Yala, Makashala. She be 10 over 10, no man, that's no Casiala. How many times I can go back it? You sleep on the boy and I get foggy. How many shots I take and watch out? Skip to my room, I allow that buggy there. How many flow Kafaga copy? He did for reserve, he did my body. How many girls did you get boom? From night till the dawn, he can't get whoopee.
Magic 102.9. I hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. It's not bad. The new Magic 102.9.
Football at its best. Sucker swag.
Gomez has come a long way. Firmino and Salah got that, and their club record signing has put them in front with a debut goal.
This is where the football fans have their say on their favorite football clubs.
I think it's a very interesting season. It's a very clear chance for them.
The principal actors are carried along. Sports breakfast.
Now he scrambles away from one hit. Looks, uncorks a deep one for the end zone. Phelan is down there. Oh, he got it!
Well, it's only special if you win things, according to Arnold Slot, Liverpool boss, as Liverpool book their place in the finals of the Carabao Cup. Nigeria misses out on under 17 AFCON. What really happened? We shall look at that. And Robert Kina threw in Abu Dhabi, but Wilson loses in doubles. A very good morning to you. Welcome to Sports Breakfast on Magic 102.9. Judo Chang right in the building this morning alongside the Enigma himself, Samuel Okoro. Well, Sam, good morning and welcome to the show.
Well, good morning to you, OJ. Good morning to everybody listening to us this beautiful Friday morning.
Let's get started this morning talking other sports before we get into the world of football. Where defending champion Elena Rybakina progressed to the semi-finals of the Abu Dhabi Open with a 6-2, 4-6, 7-6 victory against Ons Jabeur. In a rematch of the 2022 Wimbledon final, which Rybakina won, the Kazakh broke twice to claim the opening set in under 30 minutes. Former world number 2, Jabeur, controlled the second set before the third went to a tiebreak after Rybakina failed to convert 2 match points. World number 5, Rybakina came from behind to win the tiebreak and set up at semi-final against Swiss wildcard Belia Bencic, who beat Marketa Vondrousova 7-5, 6-3 on Thursday. Elsewhere, 8th seed Leila Fernandez. Remember her? Yes, Leila's in the news this morning. She suffered a surprise 7-5, 4-6, 6-2 loss to world number 51 Ashley Kugra, while Britain's Hita Watson and Brazil's Luisa Stefani were beaten by 4th seed Zhang Shuai and Kristina Mladenovic 5-7, 6-2, 10-3 in the women's doubles quarterfinals. Shuai and Mladenovic will face another Briton, Olivia Nicholas, and our Australian partner Olivia Gadecki in the last 4. Well. Meanwhile, the Aussie Open champion Madison Keys has withdrawn from the Dubai Duty Free Tennis Championship which starts on the 16th of February because of a leg injury. She has not played since beating Aryna Sabalenka to win her first Grand Slam title last month. We are talking about Madison Keys, the American who is the defending Australian Open champion. Well, she won it not too long ago, but she's now out with injury. Well, Sam, let's talk about defending champion Elena Rybakina, who progressed to the semi-finals of the Abu Dhabi Open with that 6-2, 4-6, 7-6 victory over Ons Jabeur, the Tunisian, who some would say, I mean, is ripe for at least 3 or 4 Grand Slam titles.
I mean, she's played in two finals already, losing out, on those two. Unfortunately for the African Ons Jabeur, I think she's been the most celebrated African tennis player in recent time. Unfortunately, she hasn't brought it home yet. Maybe would have celebrated even more. But that's by the way. For Elena Rybakina, I'm super excited for her. Won the Wimbledon in 2022, got to the finals of the Australian Open. That was 2023. I think she's been consistent, but not very consistent. The Abu Dhabi, the WTA gives her another opportunity to be able to stabilize. Did we see her at the Australian Open? Maybe she didn't actually, come to the party, but a lot of her fans, will feel she's not a big player on the hard court. She doesn't do well on the hard court. Maybe when we get to the clay and of course, the grass, we'll begin to see, more of Rybakina. But she's been able to get through or go past through Ons Jabeur, and I think it's a very, very good field. Next off for her is Bensic here. She'll be playing Bensic up next, and I think Bensic will be throwing a different kind of opposition, really to Rybakina. She was born in Russia, but she's Kazakh. Yeah, Kazakhstan. She's Kazakh, really. She'll be hoping to undo, Bensic. But it's been a good start for her. She started the Dubai tournament very, very well. The Abu Dhabi tournament, very, very well. She's been very, very forceful, and I'm super excited with the way she's going. But she needs to be very careful. She needs to watch it. We also know that we have the French Open coming up very soon, and all of this is just preparations and of course getting yourself in tune with the second Grand Slam of the year. But like I said, we have a lot of good hands who are playing very well now, and if Rybakina can add to the color, then we will certainly be excited.
Definitely, the more the merrier, the more competitive, the sweeter it is as far as the tennis is concerned. Let's take a break from that and get straight into the rings. Derek Chisora said it has been an emotional week as he prepares to face Otto Wallin in his final fight on UK soil. The 41-year-old heavyweight makes his 49th walk to the ring on Saturday at the Co-op Live Arena as he closes in on the end of an 18-year career. The Zimbabwean-born Londoner is targeting 50 fights in total, with his last bout set to take place overseas. Queensberry promoter Frank Warren announced that the bout will serve as an IBF heavyweight title eliminator, with a winner in line to face either champion Daniel Dubois or Joseph Parker, who meet on the 22nd of February. It's a February of bouts, and already Sam, we're starting with that one between Derek Chisora, of course, as he gets set to walk, to make another walk, 49th walk, to the ring this weekend. Well, he says, this is just going to be the last of my fight on UK soil. The question is, has he left an indelible mark in the sands of time?
Big question, but it's one we can really answer. Let's take a look at his number of fights and how many wins he's had. For Derek Chisora, 48 fights, 35 wins, OJ, 23 by knockout and 13 losses. What can we say? Derek Chisora has been phenomenal. Maybe not. The truth is, he's one who cuts across like a very dangerous heavyweight puncher, but he's been beating blue, black, and purple. I mean, we've seen him kiss the canvas on a number of occasions. The war he is called, Derek Chisora. He's really not brought the war. He's really not owned, the sport. I mean, we talk the titles in the heavyweight category, and Derek Chisora will just be a passing mention, unfortunately, in those heavyweight categories. The WBO, I mean, a passing mention. The WBA, a passing mention. The WBC, he didn't even smell, a passing mention. Maybe you talk the IBF and the IBO and you'll be like, okay, what exactly has it really brought to the sport, the war Derek Chisora? Unfortunately for him, it hasn't been, but he's one of those names you would mention and you would maybe give a sarcastic look at, Derek Chisora. But he comes up against Otto Wallin. He should be very, very careful, of Otto Wallin. Like you said, this is going to be his 49th walk on the ring. 48 fights he's had already. His 50th fight, he wants to make it 50. His 50th fight is going to be away from the UK soil. He will be doing it abroad, like they say, quote and unquote. But the 49-1, his last fight at home against Otto Wallin, he has to be very careful. I mean, if he's going to keep his reputation as one of those good, above average British boxers, then he has to beat Otto Wallin. But Otto is not also going to come cheap, really to beat. Otto is not that kind of boxer who you toss around.
You just called Derek Chisora above average or average boxer. And that was a question from the start. I mean, does he rank as one of the top boxers of?
No, when you say top, it is now.
In what league do we? I mean, can we talk Chisora and talk Tyson Fury or Joshua
in the same breath? No, not at all. Not at all, because these men have gone on to do greater things in the heavyweight category. We're talking about a certain Anthony Joshua. He's a two-time, champion in heavyweight category. A certain Anthony, what's his name? Tyson Fury. I mean, we saw how long it took for him to relinquish the WBC title. Even when he was not fit, he was able to take that title off Deontay Wilder. I'm not sure we can mention Derek Chisora in the same breath. I mean, he comes close, but he's not in that league. He's not really in that league. Unfortunately, like I said, he's not in, but if he has done well, above average, yes, because when a man has gone 48 fights and he has won 35 of those 48, I mean, he's been able to do well by all standard. And not just that, he's done 23 by knockout. OJ, I think we should give him his props, but I wouldn't say he's in the league of the Deontay Wilders, the Tyson Furies of this world, the Anthony Joshua's the former Anthony Joshua, not the current Anthony Joshua though. So I mean, it's a good one for him, but that's just by the way. But he should be very careful against Otto Wallin.
Very and
careful. You did say it's a February of war. No, it's a February of love.
Definitely. Okay, February of love. There is war in the month of love. We're going to see that big fight on the 22nd of February, of course, between
Derek Chisora and Otto Wallin.
Yes. Is it Chisora and Otto Wallin?
Yeah, Derek Chisora.
Okay. Wow. Anyways, no, Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker meet on the 22nd as well.
Yeah, they do meet on the 22nd, but Derek Chisora and Otto Wallin also meet. Yes.
So 22nd of war, if you can put it that way. Anyways, quickly to the basketball, the results of coming in quickly. Let's start at the Boston Celtics. Lost this morning against the Dallas Mavericks 120 to 127. The Timberwolves defeated the Houston Rockets by 127 to 114 points. Denver Nuggets were winners over the Orlando Magic 112 to 90. Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Golden State Warriors in what some would dub, the El Clasico of some sort. In the NBA, the Lakers versus the GSW ending in favor of the Lakers 120 to 112. Portland Trail Blazers defeated the Sacramento Kings by 108 to 102, while the LA Clippers lost at home to the Indiana Pacers by 112 to 119. Well, Sam, in just about a minute, let's talk about the big one. It's always a battle of some sort when the Lakers come up against the GSW. LeBron James in one corner, Steph Curry in one corner. Both guys, took up the challenge. The Lakers had the last laugh.
They should. When you come up against a Lakers team that have gone 4 games on the bounce winning, their last game was the LA Derby. If we can put it that way, where they came up against the Clippers and they were able to take apart the Clippers in that fine fashion, especially when they play at the Crypto.com arena. They seem a very different team. And I think that was the case when they took on the GSW. 120 to 112. A fantastic performance, really from the GSW. And guess who stepped up? Of course, the king himself. He always against the big boys, he's always that person who he sits and he says, listen guys, just follow the lead, and they always do follow the lead. 42 points, he puts it head. 17 rebounds and 8 assists. LeBron James is a cheat. And I feel
at his age,
he's 40.
At his age, he's doing great things.
He's a big cheat. There is no apology for me saying it. The way he plays and the way he carries, especially those games where there is going to be attention, LeBron James steps up easily. How he does it effortlessly. How can you post 42 points, I beg your pardon, 17 rebounds and 8 assists? And the closest was certainly going to be Steph Curry, who also had to step up. He had 37 points, 7 rebounds and 4 assists. But the take home is LeBron is still the king. LeBron is still the best out there. It's going to take us years to see someone as good as LeBron James play. No apologies to those who are there, but I mean, you take a look at the number of years he's put into the sport and how he's still playing. I think LeBron is just, I mean, he's just in a world of his own. Definitely. And he was able to show that once again, you know, with the victory for LA Lakers early this morning. And what a fantastic performance, you know, the Lakers are. Like I said, it's been back to back win. They're in their element, and there is no stopping, especially when they're playing this way. There is no stopping the LA Lakers.
Well, 4 wins on the trot for the Lakers. Right for the JSW, they've now lost 3 in their last 5 games. That's what it is.
I must also put it that our Nigerian player is also having game time these days. Gab Vincent is doing well against the Clippers. He recorded 12 points, and just earlier this morning he also recorded 15 points, meaning he's beginning to, you know, climb up the ladder. And I'm super excited for him. Hopefully, you know, we'll begin to see him more, you know, with the Tigers, and score more also for the Tigers?
Yes.
The Tigers.
Anyways, well, it's still the Sports Breakfast Show right here on Magic 102.9 FM. Let's quickly go straight to the world of football right now without much ado. Nigeria's hopes of competing at the 2025 CAF Under-17 Cup of Nations AFCON in Morocco have been dashed as the Confederation of African Football CAF confirmed that the Golden Eagles have not qualified. This comes after widespread speculation in recent days about the team's chances despite missing out on qualification during the Wafu B tournament last year in Ghana. CAF recently announced that the 2025 Under-17 AFCON will expand from 12 to 16 teams, filling hopes that Nigeria could receive an additional slot. However, that was not the case. According to a report, the additional slots were distributed to other regional zones. Wafu A as the reigning champions region, UNAF, that's the host nation region, Sekafa and Kosafa, leaving Wafu B where Nigeria competes without an extra spot. Let me just quickly quote. Mali and Nigeria have each appeared at 10 finals tournaments since 1995, the most of any nation. That includes the 2025 edition in Morocco, which Mali have qualified for, but Nigeria have not. CAF confirmed on its website. As a result, the 5-time world champions who were hoping to extend their legacy will miss the Under-17 AFCON for the first time since 2017. This also means they will be absent from the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Qatar, a tournament Nigeria has won a record 5 times. We were talking about this a couple of days ago. I said it's important that we get to know quickly whether we're going to be in that tournament or not. So it's not been confirmed by CAF that we will not be there. So the question, Sam, is who has qualified? We've done a little bit of a research as to who and who will be at that tournament.
Well, so far, 12 teams have secured the places at the 2025 Under-17 AFCON. And maybe we mentioned the countries that have qualified now. There is Mali in there, there is Senegal in there, there is Gambia in there, Burkina Faso in there, Ivory Coast in there, Egypt in there, Tunisia in there, Morocco, of course, the host nation, would certainly qualify. There is Uganda, there is Tanzania, there is Zambia, and of course Angola. Now 4 more teams will be selected to complete the 16 team, and of course, like you rightly heard OJ there, the Wafu A was given preference, the Kosafa region was given preference, you know, too, and of course other regions, leaving out Wafu B, where the I was about to say the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Of course, the Flying Eagles, you know, would not be a part of the contingent. Well, Nigeria finished 3rd in the 2024 Wafu B Under-17 Championship after defeating Ghana 32 in the 3rd place match. However, only top 2 teams, Burkina Faso and Ivory Coast, earned automatic qualification. Notably, Gambia finished 3rd in the Wafu A qualifiers but still secured an AFCON spot due to the expansion. In contrast, Nigeria, despite the identical placement in Wafu B, was not given the same opportunity as CAF decided, you know, not to toe the line for Wafu B. Now, the 2025 Under-17 AFCON is scheduled to take place from March 30th to the 19th of April in Morocco and will serve as the pathway for the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in November. However, Nigeria's absence from the continental showpiece mean they are also going to miss out on the global tournament itself. A disappointing outcome for a nation that has long been dominant in youth football. I mean, record winners at the FIFA Under-17 World Cup itself, and we're also big winners at the AFCON, at the Under-17 AFCON as well. But unfortunately, CAF decided to turn a blind eye, you know, to the Wafu B region, saying, come on, you guys have been there for so long. I mean, come on, can you just cut us some slack already?
So, does the excuse make sense to you?
It doesn't. It doesn't.
Well, we should have just been one of the qualifiers from our region. That 3rd place game against Ghana that we won,
if you give that preference to Wafu A, you should extend the same courtesy to Wafu B. it doesn't make sense that you're giving excuse that we've been there quite a number of times. That doesn't really sit for me. Just tell Nigerians that you don't want to see them at the tournament. I think it better sits that way. Oh, we don't want you guys at the tournament. I think that way it's better, because you're giving Kosafa this opportunity to qualify from the third place. So giving, because of the expansion, it's no longer going to be is it 4 nations from Africa? It's going to be about 8 nations from Africa or 7 nations from Africa, thereabouts. Now you're giving expansion to these other regions, and you're turning a blind eye to Wafu B. Why? Because Nigeria is there? No, come on. I mean, no. Instead, you should have done a playoff.
Next time, just qualify.
I agree. No, I agree. Next time, Nigeria qualify normal. Let's leave all of this, trash talk. But my point is, why don't you just do a playoff? All of the top place teams from all of the regions, let's get into a playoff, and you pick the best for the. It makes sense that way. Than you coming and saying,
is this part of the politics we talk about in football?
Of course.
When you do not have people who can speak,
not just speak and be heard.
Because, like you said, yes, while I'm really upset that we did not qualify automatically, but when you're saying, okay, one region is you're giving one region some kind of preference over the other, for not just cause. No, then that's where those who represent us, or those who sit on the board, or who are in.
If you want to do football, if I were in CAF, and of course I'm a Nigerian, what I would say is, why don't you just take all of the third place teams that qualify from their different regions, take them to a playoff. CAF might say, oh, we don't have money you don't need to have money for it. Everybody find your way to Morocco. Since Morocco is hosting on the 30th, everyone find a way to Morocco. And if you do not qualify, you pack your bag and baggages and leave. It's as simple as that.
Well, so Nigeria misses out on the AFCON
because CAF said so.
Invariably, we're missing out on the World Cup as well, a tournament that we've won 5 times. Just for context, to understand what this is about. The likes of Kelechi Iheanacho, Victor Osimhen, Samuel Chukwueze, Atawa Woniyi, I mean, all of these guys, all came through the ranks through the under-17 with exploits at the global stage. Kanu Nwankwo back in the day and all of that. This is a tournament that has produced Oruma, Celeste Mbabayaro.
We can go on and on.
On and on. So Nigeria would not have the chance to produce the next, the future stars as it is. Anyways, it's what it is. I hope those who are in the headquarters of CAF can also begin to speak and be heard, like Sammy did say. Let's take a break from that now quickly. Sam, the MPFL returns this weekend.
Yes, sir.
We have a game today, which is Katsina United against Hadland Football Club. Hadland have been on a roll. They go to Katsina today. What are the chances there?
The chances are very slim. Katsina United at the Mohammed Diko Stadium have not conceded. Have not conceded in about 3 or 4 games now. They seem almost unbeatable at the Mohammed Diko Stadium. I mean, whatever you throw at them certainly turns to water. Are they able to scoop and they drink? But Hadland have also been unbeaten in the last 6 games or 5 games. They are also on the roll. Amunike has turned this team to be very, very difficult to beat. We saw how they played against Eyimba. They went back to the Dan Anyam Stadium and they were able to pick maximum points against Rivers United. I mean, early this season, we would probably put our money on Rivers United getting an away point, right at the Dan Anyam Stadium. But they've been able to, pack and package themselves. The signing of about 9 players has really given Heartland a new shape. We're talking Joe Lokoro, we're talking, Tedo, we're talking, I mean, there is, what's his name, the former Eyimba man, what's his name now, who did so well against Eyimba. There is something about the synergy that then Amunike is doing with this Heartland. But whether or not they're able to get that result on the road, OJ, honestly, I don't know.
Okay, so
it's difficult for me to call.
Only time will tell whether this will be a long travel or an interesting journey after all the way to Katsina. And of course, this weekend we're also going to see Eyimba travel to Uyo. I think this is about the best time to be Akwa United, isn't it?
Yes, it's the best time. It's the best time,
because especially they are the lowest air breakdown.
Yes, the Kedegboye factor is not doing it. They are struggling away from home at home. Not too long ago, they lost to Abia Warriors, and I think Eyimba should be able to compound their woes right at the nest of champions. Considering the fact that they also won away from home against Lobi at the Tafawa Balewa Stadium not too long ago, I think we should be able to get our 3rd win on the road against Akwa United. But always that game against Aqua is always dicey, always difficult.
Always dicey. You know what it is? Aqua versus Eyimba Football Club. By the way, Abia Warriors will be home against Sunshine Stars this weekend. We'll have more time to talk about this on the football show this evening. and of course on the Weekend Sports tomorrow. Now, Sam, let's quickly go straight to Europe. It was a night. I had my fears. I say you, and of course you were very, very confident of the fact that there was going to be a soup of some sort, and it was indeed a one-way traffic. At Anfield last night.
When last did it taste goat's meat pepper soup?
It's been a while. You want to buy for me today?
I'm just on one last. I didn't mention any buy. I will not put myself into that box like I did yesterday.
No, big ups to Ike though.
Big ups to Ike. He eventually, he gave us some breakfast yesterday.
He's not your regular politician. He said it and he did it.
No, we had to cajole him. We had to push him into a box, but he did it eventually. But truth is, I mean, Tottenham have been below par. I mean, I actually felt the first 20-25 minutes of that game, with the way they were pressuring, with Richarlison and Virgil van Dijk, going at each other. I actually thought it was going to be war. But guess what? Factor in Mohamed Salah. Factor in what's his name? This tall guy, Gakpo, and you see the difference in these two teams. I mean, I think they were just the live wire for Liverpool yesterday. I mean, no, I can easily say, the new kid in the middle of the park for them, for Liverpool. His name, just keep in my mind.
Middle of the park.
Yes, the black guy, not the dark guy.
Okay,
Gravenberch. Did such an amazing job in the middle yesterday. But that is just besides the point. I'm not sure Tottenham had answers when Liverpool started, asking those questions. I'm not sure they had answers. Angel looked, he looked lost in thought. At every turn, at every corner. I mean, whenever it was time for Liverpool to step up or push that gear just a notch higher, I'm not sure they were able to respond. And it has always been the case. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Liverpool manager Arne Slot was delighted to book his first place in an English final, but warned it's only special if you can win. Unfortunately for OJ and his man Ange, I mean, it's a start season, and I'm not sure he's winning anything. Nada, zero. Welcome to England, my brother.
Except he wins the Europa League. The Europa
Conference?
Is it Conference or the Europa League? Europa League.
Is it Europa League?
Yeah, I think they play in the Europa League.
Well, the Reds demolished Tottenham 4-0 in the Carabao Cup semi-final second leg to turn the tie around, winning 4-1 on aggregate. Liverpool, who won the cup last season under Jurgen Klopp, will face Newcastle at the Wembley Stadium on the 16th of March, Sunday, 16th of March to be precise. This is 46-year-old Dutchman Slot's first season in English football, having moved from Feyenoord in the summer, and the first time he will have been to Wembley. Now, Slot won the Dutch Cup with Feyenoord last season, beating NEC 1-0 in the final, and he had just so much to say. Let's take a listen to him this morning.
But our performance today was something that pleased me most. Reaching a final should always be special, even for this club, because this club is used to playing finals, but still then we are working very hard every single day. Try to improve players, and the players want to improve themselves every single day, but we're also in this business to play finals, although we already know how difficult the final is going to be because we faced Newcastle already and they were very impressive yesterday as well. But many games to be played before that final, and this is where our focus should be at.
Well, Virgil van Dijk, the captain of the day and the man who actually gave Liverpool their fourth goal, had something about playing Newcastle in the final, of course, and about the win against Tottenham yesterday.
Listen, I think Spurs is a great team. They have good players, they have a good manager. They can make it difficult for you every second of the game, in my opinion. They didn't cause us much problems today because we were on it and kept pressing, and obviously the first goal helped massively, and I think we were just the better team today. They are very, very strong in the midfield with obviously the power in terms of physicality, and they managed a great manager, and obviously for them to be twice now in the final the last 3 years is obviously a big credit to how they set up and what the work they do, and obviously they have a striker that's in red hot form at the moment, so when the time is there we have to be ready, but I love first and foremost going to Wembley, and we have to be ready for a big game against Newcastle.
Well, of course, I'm sure every player wants to play at the Wembley Stadium. It gives you that kind of, I don't know if it's the feel or if it's the mentality.
Yeah.
When you have a cup game, a cup final, to play at the Wembley Stadium. Congratulations.
It's always a special feeling.
A special feeling. Meanwhile, Ferran Torres scored the first half hat-trick as Barcelona trashed Valencia to reach the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. Fermin Lopez and Yamin Lamal were also on target for Barcelona, who have won the Spanish Cup a record 31 times. Real Sociedad also advanced with a comfortable 2-0 win over 10-man Osasuna to join Barca, Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in the last 4. Okay, so we have Barcelona, we have Real Sociedad, we have Real Madrid, and we have Atletico Madrid in the semi-finals of the Copa del Rey. It goes sweet, well. Meanwhile, Inter Milan missed a chance to move top of the Serie A as they fell to defeat at an inspired Fiorentina in a match that was rescheduled after home midfielder Eduardo Bove collapsed on the pitch on the 1st of December. OJ, recall?
Yeah.
That's terrible fall on the first year. But the unknown Roma player who was admitted to hospital has since had defibrillator fitted. Watched on from the sidelines as the contest restarted in the 17th minute. The time the original match was suspended. Now Luca Ranieri opened the scoring for Pellegrino depleted side, who looked Inter were able to field any new signing, given they would have been unavailable when the contest first began. So I mean, Inter did look ordinary yesterday against Fiorentina. And of course, we have some games lined up today. Yeah, we have Manchester United against Leicester City, today. And one man has been talking, Ruben Amorim. He said, well, the reason why I actually told Ruben Van Nistelrooy to go was out of respect. I needed him, to leave the space so that, we could actually be on the same page as far as respect is concerned. I don't know if that is good, but let's take a listen to him this morning.
It was not a difficult situation because it was so clear for me. I just had to explain. I think it's really simple. And he understands, he's a man of football. He understands this situation. Then I have my team and my staff, and I could keep Ruud because it was a good thing for me, a popular thing to do. But then I will not put Ruud in front of my guys, no matter what. And then I had to put a person like Ruud in the end of the hierarchy on my staff. And I think that was not fair for Ruud. And to show respect to Ruud, I was really clear with him. And I explained that I have my team. I will continue the same way. And I will not put a guy like Ruud, a legend of this club, in the end of the hierarchy in the staff. So it was the clear decision. It was really simple to explain, and he took it like a class guy, like it is.
You go explain, tire evidence all day. Well, Ruud had to go. Ruud understood the message passed by Ruben Amorim, and of course he decided to also call it quits. So it's the FA Cup game between Manchester United and of course Leicester City by 9 p.m. tonight. And of course we also have some games lined up this evening in France. It's going to be Nantes up against Brest by 7 p.m. We'll have PSG up against Monaco by 9:05 p.m. tonight, right there in France. In the Bundesliga at the Allianz Arena, we will see Bayern up against Werder Bremen by 8:30 p.m. in Italy. Como will be up against Juventus by same time, 8:30 p.m. And of course in Spain by 9 p.m. Real Vallecano will take on Real Valladolid by 9 p.m. as well. OJ, these are some of the games we'll have lined up this evening.
Okay, and these are the stories we've got lined up for you for this hour. Well, I want to say thank you so much, guys, for being a part of the show. Definitely at 6 p.m. we'll return with all things football. Then we'll get to, of course, more analysis and stories as far as the round of that game is concerned. Sam, we need to go right now.
Thank you so much, guys, for being a part of it. Have yourself a wonderful, wonderful Friday morning.
Well, remember that it is our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task, which more than anything else determines the outcome. Yes, our attitude at the beginning of a difficult task is more than anything else, of course, the factor behind whether you succeed or you fail in anything that you do. My name is Jude Ochang. Have yourself a great day ahead. Bye bye. Thank God it's Friday once again.
Thank God it's Friday.
ịgbanye ụgbọala ma ọ bụ na-agba egwu na agbamakwụkwọ ezigbo ọyị gị ma ọ bụ naanị gị na ndị enyi gị na-akpọrị ndụ IyjkeDgee1 ga-eme gị mma. Enwere ya ugbu a n'obere ikpo 25mm maka ọmarịcha ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ndị ma ihe a na-eme.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden One breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden One. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden One to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden One. Make every day golden.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh. Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now? Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where then go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money enter your account after small verification. Chai, Hero Hunter now, baba oh. Go buy your Hero Hunter now before they finish am. I dey go now.
Ịtụ ndụ mmanụ na-amasị m ya mere m jiri na-eri nri akpọrọ aka sie nke na-edozi ahụ n'ime ite ji porridge ntinyecha azụ ntinye yabasị ose na ogo tupu m tinyezie nut cube nke ga-ewepụta ọmarịcha ụtọ dị na nri m ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Ndị be anyị chetanụ na nke onye riri ka o buo. Tinye akwụkwọ nri na-ama pokopoko na nri gị niile werezie nut cube mee ya ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Rie nri na-edozi ahụ taa.
Mommy, I want to watch YouTube.
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, Mommy, I want to watch YouTube.
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
But there's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
Beat the drop na Coke Studio. Sotako kukiwe mwere ohere. Iji merie njem gara South Africa. Akwụkwọ ikike nkwanye ugwu. Tiketi emume VIP na ndị ọzọ. Chidekara maka oku gị lee koodu QR dị n'akwụkwọ mmadụ koodu. Wee tinye koodu n'okpuru okpueze ọcha maọbụ jide karama koku rọba gị lee koku QR dị na label ma tinye koodu n'okpuru okpueze ọcha iji nweta ihe nrite ozugbo Fanta, Sprite na Schweppes nọkwa n'ihe ọchị a. Ndị FCCPC na ndị NLRC kwadoro T na C na-emetụta gị.
Enyi oko ele ihe iji urere na-awụnye n'ọwa mmiri ndị Abịa ka m ajụọ gị otu azụ ụlọ gị dị ọ bụ otu ebe obibi kwesịrị ịdị lekwa m agwa gị ọ ka akwara gị mma na ichegharịrị ma chigharịa akwa dịka anyị nwetara ezi onye ndu bụrụ ezi onye obibi matakwa na gọvanọ anyị His Excellency Dr. Alex Oti OFR eforola ntutu ya taa si na aba ga-adịrịrị ka ebe mmadụ bi ya na onye meya ọhụrụ anyị anyanwụ obi alọ kpaga ike dị egwu ịhụ na aba dị ọcha nke gbapụtara ihe ya mere anyị ji na-agwa gị ka iwepụ aka enwe n'ofe ka ọ ghara ịhụ aka mmadụ ọwa mmiri ndị Aba ọsọ nsọ dị ọcha ka m ajụ unu kwụsị asị m gị kwụsị na-awụnye ure n'ime ọwa mmiri n'ebe ndị ọzọ na-ekwesịghị ekwesị gị ma onye ihu shọpụ gị dị ka ebe eji na-akpa nri egwu ọbụla ndị Abịa kụnyere gị jikerekwa iji agba ya o ekwela ka mmadụ wụnye ure n'ime gọta ahụ dị n'ihu shọpụ gị maọbụ n'ihu shedi gị n'ihi na ndị Abịa bịa ọ gị ka a maara asị m gị na ọ gị ka a ga-ejide o nweghị ihe dị ka ọwụ m wụnyere ya o ịsịkwanụ na ị naghị anụ nsogbu adịghị bụrụ ezi onye obibi nyere gọọmenti aka ime ka Abịa dị mma ozi a si n'aka Honorable Okon Emerahị na ndị kọmitii ya na-ahụ maka environment.
Power-Based Christian Chapel presents 4 Days Power Congress featuring Apostle Ernest Harrison, Reverend Dr. Ima Silas. Theme: Arise, O Mighty Men. 2 Samuel 23:15-16. For businessmen, civil servants, church workers, ministers of the gospel. Date: Thursday 6th to Sunday 9th February 2025. Time: 4 p.m. daily. Saturday 8 a.m. Sunday 9 a.m. Power-Based Christian Chapel is located at Power-Based Avenue, Opobo Road, Ovom 1, behind Umogele Council Hall, along Umokenye Road, Aba, Abia State. For further information, please contact 0803-571-1496 or 0706-922-1854. Come, revival awaits you.
Opportunity. Do you want to travel overseas for work or study or on scholarship? The Infinity Bliss Limited is here to help you get genuine visa to travel to Kuwait, employment visa, Moldova, Canada, Azerbaijan, Australia, Albania, America, Europe, Vietnam, and many more countries. Work is available for both graduates and non-graduates. At the Infinity Bliss Limited, you do not need to make any service fee deposit till your visa is ready. Visit us today at the Infinity Bliss Limited, number 135 Abowore Road, Aba, Abia State, or call the number 070-6640-9939. Again, 070-6640-9939. Terms and conditions apply.
McJenny's Telecom, your major distributor of HMD phones, also known as Nokia phones, brings you the best in reliable, stylish and affordable HMD devices. From classic to cutting-edge HMD phones, we've got you covered with Nokia 105, Nokia 110, Nokia 150, Nokia 6310, HMD Aura, HMD Pulse Plus, HMD Pulse Pro, HMD Fusion, and the sleek HMD Skyline. Visit our head office at number 24 St. Michael's Road, Aba, for your original devices with 1-year warranty, or stop by our branches at number 6 Free Zone Road, after Bakassi office, Ariaria, Aba, or Shop 37 Anambra Block, Access Bank Wing, Alaba International Market, Owerri, Imo State. You can also call us or WhatsApp on 0916-987-4490. 0916-987-4490. McJenny's Telecommunications. Your satisfaction is our concern.
I suppose she locates, but I go by Belgium.
A passenger forgot a black school bag containing a pair of black shoes and canvas, a red cloth, skirt and blouse in a tricycle that plied from Okigwe Road to Tonimas Junction, Aba, on Wednesday, the 5th of February 2025. Please, if you are in possession of these items, call Chinonso on 0703-4933-488. Again, 0703-4933-488. Or come to Magic FM Broadcasting House, Kilometer 3, Opopo Road, Aba.
Magic 102.9.
Hope you're lapping it up. If you want to hug your radio, that's okay. Listen to the sound. Feel the sound. What the heck? Smell the sound. It's not bad. The new
Magic 102.9.
Leave the keys.
If I lie, pity this boy. Every day now feeling with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Chop full in salt. Even my mama joined them. My grandma joined, my papa joined. But my shima comes first. Round MS, come to my doorstep. All of them are salted. Yeah. Modo give me money, make I one person. I know they carry kid, we don't like shopping. Gucci, Fendi, Versace, Nike, she can do sporting. She don't want to worry about keep. No, she dey be like Calamantus, process quickly. The whole of zone 1, they might building. But we shut it up, they want beg me, put down school fees. Some of them go use the money, can't put up. They don't like it, this boy. Every day now building, with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Shaggy, chop full in salt. Bastard.
Oh, yo, yeah, yeah. You know my killer where they stay for Obodo, Yipo. Steady the charge for dollars. Oh, yo, yeah, yeah. The one for yeah, no they hear what do. Samantha self with the Lambo. Sexy girls say they can't come. If you no be Gucci, my brother, say Shelly, Addis Ababa, so no more grandy. With the fast life, it's plenty. She call me Santa, exclusive. Bahamas, calling on Bali, no Mamba. No be choice, no be data. Baby, calculate our numbers.
You don't like it, this boy. Every day now building, with a shameful decor. I for don't turn visitor. Overstay my welcome, but I for chop full in salt. Shaggy, chop full in salt. Even my mama joined them. My grandma joined, my papa joined. But my shima comes first. Round MS, come to my doorstep. All of them are salted. Yeah. Modo give me money, make I one person. I know they carry kid, we don't like shopping.
Something about you send me all a day.
Yeah, so
My baba don't break my heart. He don't play me like football. I don't call the next baba. I no send oh. Mama, my landlord done they knock. You won't make I pack come out. I don't walk I go Lagos. I no send oh. I go there, belle fool. Nothing you fit to do. I'm gonna be happy all day. Me no mind jealousy. Nothing where you go fit to do. I'm gonna be happy all day. I don't mind if I wake up with 1,000 and tomorrow not 2 billion. Still a happy day. For my mind, I go still get it 2 billion. But right now not 10,000. Still a happy day. See the shine, I'm all go hip hop today. I know they worry my mind. I just wanna live my life. Oh, I'm on my happiness constantly. I go there, belle fool. Nothing you fit to do. I'm gonna be happy all day. You know my jealousy. Nothing where you go fit to do. I'm gonna be happy all day. I don't mind if I wake up with 1,000 and tomorrow not 2 billion. Still a happy day. For my mind, I go still get you 2 billion. But right now not 10,000. Still a happy day. Whether not today, whether not tomorrow, we go there, yeah. Whether not today, whether not tomorrow.
Nobody knows tomorrow. Stay with me tonight. I go there, remember. You go always in my mind.
yeah, so
In my mind, I am looking for the melody, searching for the rhythm we go totally. And in my soul, I am waiting on the prophecy. I know it's coming soon. I dey para, my man don't dey worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. Mama told me I go blow like I be Vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow. Ay, yeah. Pote undabo, pote undabo. I go there, remember. You go always stay in my mind. I always stay in my mind. Oh, tomorrow. You have to leave, baby. You have me tonight. Pote undabo, pote undabo. I go there, remember. You always stay in my mind. Nobody knows tomorrow. Fit to get money past Alico. I dance away my sorrow. I go bounce starting for your linko. Rain no shine, I be shining like a diamond. I know they agree. From the Jack to Miami, then they dance to my calypso. Oh yeah, my mind don't stay worry for my cheddar. I know they slow down. I'm a winner. I don't blow like I be Vuvuzela. Nobody knows tomorrow. Stay with me tonight. Oh, pote undabo, pote undabo. I go there, remember. Ooh, you always in my mind.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị mara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piasta 939# ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Ọ̀gá tíṣà ẹ jọ̀ọ́, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sáwọn ọmọ nílé ìwé? Ó ṣe jẹ́ pé nígbà tí wọ́n bá ń kúrò nílé láàárọ̀, wọ́n á mọ́ tónítóní, àmọ́ tí wọ́n bá máa fi padà dé báyìí, nǹkan ti yàtọ̀.
Iṣẹ́ ò dúró ni mà, gbogbo akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni àtẹ̀rẹ́ ìdárayá, okun inú ló ń jẹ. Torí náà, ìdọ̀tí òògùn, aṣọ yíya àti bàtà tó dọ̀tí yẹn, wọ́n ń ṣàfihàn pé alára tó jí pépé làwọn ọmọ yín.
Ìyẹn mà tún ga o.
Àwọn ọmọ rẹ nílò okun tó ń ṣara lóore. Máa fún wọn ní àkọ́tún Milo tí a ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rán lágbára sí láràárọ̀. Ó ní àwọn èròjà aṣara lóore tí ń ṣàtìlẹ́yìn ìpèsè okun fún wọn láti járamọ́ iṣẹ́ òòjọ́ wọn. Milo, okun ìtẹ̀síwájú.
Milo! Pianso, IyjkeDgee kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla? Ọ bụ na ị maghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga? Gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ? Ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma? Mgbe o ruru mgbede, ọ bụ oge ntakịrị ọzọ na-agụsị gị agụ ike? Ihe ọ bụla ọ bụ, chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị, kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe ị kwenyere na ya. Otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị. Nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka ị nwee ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh. Ayo, what happen? Why you dey run like this now? Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cashback. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike, scan the QR code where them go give you, fill your details, and then go wire the fuel money enter your account after small verification. Chai, Hero Hunter now, baba oh. Go buy your Hero Hunter now before them finish am. Omo, I dey go now.
Ịtụ ndụ mmanụ na-amasị m, ya mere m jiri na-eri nri akwọrọ aka sie nke na-edozi ahụ. N'ime ite ji porridge m tinyecha azụ, ntinye yabasị, ose na ogo tupu m tinyezie nut cube nke ga-ewepụta ọmarịcha ụtọ dị na nri m ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Ndị be anyị chetanụ na nke onye riri ka o buo. Tinye akwụkwọ nri na-ama pokopoko na nri gị niile, werezie nut cube mee ya ka ọ bụrụ eri amịcha aka. Rie nri na-edozi ahụ taa.
How far? This question now for you. Wouldn't they make you come up from bed for morning? Shina the sun with the rise? I been at your alarm with the ring? No, not that dream. That drive, that unstoppable force with the inside you. And you sabi waiting the further drive? Not to start your day strong with rich creamy taste of Nescafe 3-in-1 with the carefully crafted from selected coffee beans. So whatever your hustle be, make you go from maybe, oh I know fit, to I fit, and I go do Nescafe 3-in-1. Start gidigba, finish gidigba.
Mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
Not my phone again. Every time YouTube.
Oh, mommy, you want to watch YouTube?
You want to watch YouTube? Not with my phone. Go and watch TV.
What? There's no YouTube on our TV.
That's before. With the new Airtel Smart Router, for just 25,000 naira, you can watch YouTube and more on any TV, even our own TV.
Really? Yay! Thank you, Mommy.
Oh, you're welcome.
Turn any TV into a smart TV with the Airtel Smart Router and watch Nollywood movies, football, and lots more on YouTube with unlimited data for 30 days. Airtel, a reason to imagine.
My children are athletes. From the moment they wake up, they keep playing and learning. So, when I pack the new Milo NS snacks into their lunchbox, I'm giving them a delicious snack with the goodness of malt, milk, cocoa, and crunchy Niger-grown maize containing calcium, iron, and fiber.
Milo NS Snacks, snack of future champions to help your kids refuel and keep winning all day. Milo, energy to go further.
Milo!
IyjkeDgee1, your major distributor of HMD phones, also known as Nokia phones, brings you the best in reliable, stylish, and affordable HMD devices. From classic to cutting-edge HMD phones, we've got you covered with Nokia 105, Nokia 110, Nokia 150, Nokia 6310, HMD Aura, HMD Pulse Plus, HMD Pulse Pro, HMD Fusion, and the sleek HMD Skyline. Visit our head office at number 24 St. Michael's Road, Aba, for your original devices with 1-year warranty, or stop by our branches at number 6 Free Zone Road, after Bakassi office, Ariaria, Aba, or Shop 37 Anambra Block, Access Bank Wing, Alaba International Market, Owerri, Imo State. You can also call us or WhatsApp on 0916-987-4490. 0916-987-4490. Genius Telecommunications. Your satisfaction is our concern.
I suppose she locates, but I go my Belgium.
Mama sent it photo. Mama sent it photo. Mama sent it photo.
I no go deal. That what is this? I dey find real investors, though no be skills. That go take with my pee for this ghetto. I be high-end client. My shima shura full of fresh new balance. I go press to meet a pretty face match at I am easy. Almost a mistake this dollar. Position, money loss, forget all of us. Obi Kubana, the Wizaza. I blew in Abuja. Forget agenda. Money flow. Odumodu you dey flex, I know chopilo.
Mama sent the photo. Mama sent the photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb. Oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan. They got me there to invest. No me say I gentle. He dey back up for celeb. Onto say he back up for Elon Musk. He dey back up for Switzerland. He dey back up for Switzerland. He dey back up for you. Oh yeah, gentle, take it easy. Oh yeah, gentle, take it easy.
Take it cheap because mama sent the photo. I want enter, I can't start. Tell one more to dealer, which one you get? She not lessons of automatic dealer. I bet tell me how much I go press. Cause mama sent the photo. Mama nearly pays, funds nearly drops. Mama nearly pays. If not be, mama sit us in her face. This one not be juice in her Chris.
They call you Charlie Poppy. Number one photo, press into the money choke. You go come and pay and go.
Mama sent the photo. Mama sent the photo. Oh yeah, back up your celeb. Oh yeah, back up your elo. Onto USA, onto UK, onto Switzerland, onto Canada, onto Australia, onto Taiwan, onto Brazil, onto US. Brazil boy, they wash clothes.
Kill boys. Therapist in session. No?
Tune into the king of songs and blues.
Dark shades on with my Timberland. They say don't do drug cause it's contraband. I beg no vex, make you roll me one. Cause the things we do you can't understand. Kill it, they come for the club, me say 2 by 2. Anyone we come, I go knock come. If you come my side, come with it, go. We go roll up, we go brass, we go bass, we go spark am. Send no day pack am, send no day pack am, send no day pack am, pack am, pack am. Watch my step and follow my pattern, follow my pattern. Send no day pack am, send no day pack am, send no day pack am, pack am, pack am. Watch my step and follow my pattern, follow my pattern. 2 by 2, 4 by 4. Kill it, then come and they want some more. Fly boy, it's not my fault. Knock, who's at my door? 2 by 2, 4 by 4. Kill it, then come and they want some more. No one fly boy, it's not my fault. Knock, who's at my door?
It's a shift time. It's a kiss of Chris Brown Trevor. I'm Bambe, Pungangpa. Say I got as a center. Shish man. It's a kiss on an angle. Say I got as a center.
Say no dey pack am, say no dey pack am, say no dey pack am, pack am, pack am. Watch my step and follow my pattern, follow my pattern, pattern, pattern. Say no dey pack am, say no dey pack am, say no dey pack am, pack am, pack am. Watch my step and follow my pattern, follow my pattern, pattern. 2x2, 4x4. Kill it then come and they want some more. No one fly, but it's not my fault. Knock, 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 who's at my door? 2x2, 4x4. Kill it then come and they want some more. No one fly, but it's not my fault. Knock, 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 who's at my door?
Let's compare it. Siakata zamani. 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 No one's money can't finish rice. When I pull up a billion, don't feel that, don't feel rice. Feel my, feel my, feel my. No one's money can't finish rice. When I pull up a billion, don't feel that, don't feel rice.
The Nicola Big, money more beach, and it's an occasion. In a color beef, my sickle beef, my Nicola nation. The Nicola Big, that color sheets, and Nicola mission. Quacqualata, quacqualata. The Nicola Big, money more beach, and it's an occasion. In a color beef, my sickle beef, my Nicola nation. The Nicola Big, that color sheets, and Nicola mission. Quacqualata, quacqualata. I enter from my butcher, go quacqualata. One more takasu face, I want that. I know fit for some if it don't pass my power. I roll up a shawarma, I get for quacqualata. I enter from my butcher, go quacqualata. One more takasu face, I want that. I know fit fast, I don't fit do pass my power. I roll up my shawarma, I get for quacqualata. For Olana, on God, he let me ask God. I live flaming, with your mashami, me know we are jamming. Wahabi, I look, Mukadamu Vado, and you see, would you marry be a manager? Love this song, tomorrow shot. Love you, easy a cry. Baby, don't you waste my time. That's my puss up, I'm not pay as soon. I did forget. I enter from my butcher, go quacqualata. Only more takasu face, I want that. I know fit for some if it don't pass my power. I roll up a shawarma, I get for quacqualata. On to the next one, give me ginger, give me power, no more LA. You surprise me, call me, you control me. On to the next one, give me ginger, give me power. Quacqualata. Only more takasu face, I want that. I know fit fast, I don't fit to pass my power. I roll up my shawarma, I did for quacqualata. I enter from my butcher, go quacqualata. Only more takasu face, I want that. I know fit fast, I me fit don't pass my power. I roll up my shawarma, I did for quacqualata. The Nicola Big, money more beach, and it's an occasion. In a color big, my sickle beef, my Nicola. The Nicola Big, that color sheets, and Nicola mission.
If you know, you know. But if you don't know, now you know.
Now you know. Now you know. If you know, you know. The big ballers in town. Now you know. Now you know. Forget what I know them. Yes. How much is money? It's nothing. Ballin'. Premium or nothing. Now
or nothing. Money is talking. Money is talking. Blessings and blessings. Forget what I know them, yes. Agbabola. How much is money? It's nothing. Balling. Premium or nothing. Now you know. Now you know. Never get woo. Forget what I know them, yeah.
First of all, rest in peace, Virgil Abloh. Don't spill no drink on my clothes when I'm Louis V dripping. Don't like stress in my dome. Straight to the head when I'm 1942 sipping. Been wavy since morning. No, they talk to me in public. Mix my drink with a little money. Smoke my weed to the claro. Lamborghini driver, Ferrari 458 Italia. I really spent $1 million just to Richard Millis, and I'm rapping willy-nilly through the city. Wavy since London, wavy since Berlin. I know they talk to me in public. I'm in a different place. If you see me tonight, you can clearly see that I've been wavy since morning. Alright, R.I.P. to Situ. Put your hands up, reach for the roof if you know you fuck with me. Don't like squares in my crew. With my ball, you my brother, then you best believe you stuck with me. Been wavy since morning. I no go feed save you from nothing. So I beg you not disturb me. I know they carry overload. Get to gospel preacher, two-time community service preacher. Right now I'm chilling, but my niggas getting busy in the city, spinning till late to see for the listen. Wavy since London, wavy since Berlin. Don't know they talk to me in public. No, they talk to me in public. Wavy since Sweden, wavy since Paris. So no, they talk to me in public. I'm in a different place. If you see me tonight, you can clearly see that I've been wavy since morning.
Sabine Nigwe, Papa na make a no, Mucha nature boom, or Quislim Jabel, Yamunko Simfebel, if also from a bell, as long as none in the kick is in the longer never go. So kick and bello, the Kobe Muero, Makeme Fecomo, Papeche Funamo, we match at a tam, Walongos in the tam, if you make your tam, Pichi Rapam, Ofiana Boloso, Bofanje Butago, Fascina Milano, if a new Punono, come and get a chioso, come out on Bulano, Siteni Cable, Chukwe Mego Boys in the Muzioko, Anazim Nosa, Nemsin Offo Yanalo, as a gaze Munafo, and the life of man no one Melora Noka, and I'm Nido Chakopa, make everything the proper, you can say over. Yeah, one deal on kitty, funny man and kitty. Watch my cup overflow. Oga, what I'm with it. Would walk on a milli, never away bunanimo. Apa ben a bim, wearing this sim. This mass is in. I try to show you reason. Far from fanakilism, and there be no believing. In my hamebum with him, every day I be winning. In a football on this sim, they will less I ever sin. Nakobi mo, Sachima Kobi mo, Nari Wotito, Apanda Beach mo, now you they run the show, make I no go below, Makoba to the Romo, Iboba Tobio, yeah, add them active, Sama Katon the Baptist, a break it the captive, a change come the tactics, a punsu Damanazo, Cassette Matanazo, the Bunyo Nagelajo, Kumaka Wapanazo, Essen Kankanegi, Namama Yogi Hatata Manogi Bumaka, Kemge Lumaka, Gosia family mo, Gozielum fancy mo, Salary home, but Gozielum man mo. I see long, your face is bund the model, see what you seeking on, and I'm a Yakono, Malanam Tiruago, if you're not Tamalo, if you're not Tamalo, if you're not Akumnoko. I said, I'm a mafia and be me a cave for gum. Upon the Woody Hanaka, a black cake gum, or a cake gum, Shaka Kenugum, Manaka Chagun, on a Bible Omo Wanamaka, Ndilo Nakwaka, Chimano Madad, Kitabu Munawa, Muamutanama, Obinigo Deme. If any mellow, I want to say I'm grateful.
Hello, Mandewo. Achọrọ m inye driver ahụ ego gị ka o wetere gị ya na village.
Enyela onwe gị nsogbu nwa m. Ziga ya na akaụntụ Smart Cash m.
Mama. Ya bụ na ị maara banyere Smart Cash.
Enu, ha na-enye ọtụtụ onyinye. Send ya na nọmba Airtel m.
Ọ dị mma. Mam dị sharp.
Ngwa Piazza 939 hash ma ọ bụ download ngwa Smart Cash ka imepe akaụntụ nke gị ka ị nwee ike yorie nnukwu onyinye 20,000 naira na Smart Cash. Ị ga-esite na onyinye 20,000 naira gị kwụọ ụgwọ oge ọbụla izuru oge okwu ma ọ bụ kwụọ ụgwọ ọbụla na Smart Cash. Ị ga-enwekwa ike ime transfer gaa na bank ọbụla na Nigeria. Usoro na ọnọdụ dịkwa ya.
Hello, ọ batala.
Smart Cash, Airtel kwadoro ya.
Ma ị na-agbapụ ịgbanye ụgbọala ma ọ bụ na-agba egwu na agbamakwụkwọ ezigbo ọyị gị ma ọ bụ naanị gị na ndị enyi gị na-akpọrị ndụ IyjkeDgee1 ga-eme gị mma. Enwere ya ugbu a n'obere mkpọ 25mm maka ọmarịcha ụmụ okorobịa na ụmụ agbọghọbịa ndị ma ihe a na-eme.
Malam, dan Allah me ke faruwa idan yara suka zo makaranta? Me ke sa idan suka bar gida cikin tsafta amma sai su dawo gida sabanin haka?
Himma ce da babu kakkautawa. Tarin karatu da wasannin motsa jiki na zaizaye karfin jiki. Saboda haka, wannan dattin gumin yagaggun kayan makaranta da dattin takalma alama ce da ke nunawa cewa danki na da himma.
Tabdijan.
Yaran kuna bukatar sinadarai masu gina jiki da kara kuzari. Ku ba su sabon ingantaccen Milo a lokacin karin kumallo. Yana da sinadaran gina jiki masu ba da kuzari da zai taimaka musu domin gudanar da al'amuransu na yau da kullum. Milo, mai sa a zama a koda yaushe.
Milo!
Sorry, madam. There's an emergency at the shop. They need you now. It's a serious...
Nothing is more serious than a Golden Morn breakfast with my family. Don't you understand? All our winnings start with a nutritious golden breakfast. Now, sit down. Please join us.
Yes, ma'am. At once.
Breakfast is serious business. Handle it with a nutritious Golden Morn. Now with a great new look. Trust Golden Morn to help fuel your family to win every day. Golden Morn. Make every day golden.
Pianzo, IyjkeDgee. Kedu ihe na-egbochi gị mgbe ị na-eteta n'ụtụtụ ọbụla? Ọ bụ na ị maghị otu ụbọchị gị ga-esi wee je na ụbọchị na-aga? Gịnị na-eme ka obi gị na-agba ọsọ? Ọ bụ egwu na ị naghị eme nke ọma mgbe o ruru mgbede? Ọ bụ ntakịrị ọzọ ngụsị gị agụ ike? Ihe ọbụla ọ bụ, chetakwa na ọnwụnwa na nsogbu anaghị akọwa gị, kama otu isi wee bilie imeri ha iji kọọ na ihe kwenyere na ya. Otu ahụ ka ihe esi wee nwere onwe gị n'aka ihe na-egbochi gị. Nweta data na-enweghị oke ya na nkwado batrị ruru awa 6 iji mee ka ị nwee ijikọ na-enweghị nkwụsị na Airtel 4G 5G Smart Connect. Gaa n'ụlọ ahịa Airtel dịrị gị nso maka ozi ndị ọzọ. Airtel, ihe kpatara iche echiche.
Chike, you don't hear the latest? Hero Hunter don't boss everywhere, oh. Ayo, what did happen? Why you dey run like this now? Hero Hunter promo don't land. Them call am tank full, pocket full. If you buy Hero Hunter bike now, them go dash you 15,000 naira fuel cash back. Sharp, no be joke, oh. Just buy your bike. Scan QR code with the